And we're live.
Welcome. You can't say that. That's Steve's line. Welcome to the Black Philip Alvarez
You know,
show.
chicks in the
I
milkshake.
am I am Black Philip Alvarez, and
Yeah.
I want you to succumb to my every whim. If you could all please send money, I would be very, very happy. Allegedly.
Send money, send whatever you can send.
Send money,
Well,
hookers, cocaine, all,
send
all
Funko
three.
Pops.
Send Funko
I
Pops.
want I want one of those Nerf. No, okay, seriously. If anyone is actually watching this, and we're not there
Wait,
yet,
are we live? I'm kidding.
we are live.
We are live.
Yes.
And we are live.
And so what I want is one of those Nerf alien pulse rifles. So if anyone in the chat wants to send anything to anybody, that's what I want
It's
for
only about
Christmas.
$300.
Ooh.
So
No, it's like $120 Canadian.
hey, look, it's you get so that's a deal. That's a deal.
So
Only
yeah,
$125. Gimme. What's up, Phil?
um,
What's going on, buddy?
So how we all doing tonight? Thank you for showing up. I know I'm usually on Fridays, but yesterday was a crazy fiasco. So I'm like, look, I'm doing one tonight instead. So
Cool.
I Mr. Scott, are you down for doing one tonight? He's like, hell yeah, I'm doing it. We'll do it. I promised it at 10:30, but I was watching Prey and badass movies, and it's got like 10 minutes left, but I think I get the gist of how it ends. So
Yeah.
does the Predator win?
if you've seen the first one,
Yeah, well,
probably not.
I thought that I don't even know. Predator
You haven't
won at
seen
the
it?
end of
Oh, that's right. You don't have the Hulu's up there.
No, we have it on Disney Plus. So okay, so what you saw of it, Phil? What was your impression of Prey?
Probably the second best one since what Predator 2. I mean,
Yeah.
definitely the second best one. I'd definitely put it the second best one.
So the first one still is still in first place, and this one's in second place.
Nobody's ever gonna top the first one. Come on.
I'm right there with you.
The first Predator is too much of a classic, with all the one-liner, not just because of the premise of the film, because of so many one-liners. Get to the chopper. Like, I'll bleed. Like if it bleeds, kill it. And you're one ugly motherfucker.
Okay, so I have not. I have
I
not.
ain't got time to bleed. That's what I'm going to say. I ain't got time to bleed.
You have time to duck. But so in my impression, where it goes is Predator 1, Predator 2, Predators, and then Prey,
The Predator.
and then the Predator in terms of the ranking.
You put Prey way down. You didn't like. Did you watch it?
Did you watch it?
Well, no, I haven't seen Prey yet.
I don't really like to rank too much, but it's that's why I call it the second best one. I mean, Predator 2's, because it was a
Scotty
glorious.
just broke your law, Phil.
No, you're breaking my laws. They're fired.
It's Phil's
Yeah.
law. It's Phil's
Kicked
law.
off. Kicked off.
You need to
So,
movie.
okay, so what? Where would you rate? Where would you raise it to?
Just under the second the number 2 slot.
It's number 2, yeah, for sure.
You think that this movie is better than Predator 2?
Absolutely.
Well, yeah,
Wow.
Predator 2 is it's more violent and it's more campy too. So.
Yeah, I think by a country mile, bro.
But I
But
really
people-
love Predator
people
2.
years
This is
did
going to be a
like-
tough fight.
Like movie fights, it's just gonna be like I don't want to get sued by screen junkies, but movie fights.
I do. I want to be
But
sued by
remember, I'm
screen
not
junkies.
crazy about pure action movies. So this
Like-
one really kind of.
I kind of liked how it was. I kind of liked how it was a slow burn because
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Predator doesn't
I
even
thought
show.
Amber Midthunder stole it. She was amazing in the role.
No, I think I met my next future wife.
Like future ex-wife.
Next future ex-wife for sure. She's a freaking
No,
badass
she's-
in this movie.
she's-
Come on.
Phil, she's in the TV. You can't
She's in the team.
can't meet her.
Oh, says the guy obsessed with KK.
Yeah, but I don't send her fan mail. ever since the restraining order.
Right.
She keep her in the basement. Come on.
Well, that's where I live. So yeah,
When's
no,
the
we
last
live
time you,
together.
when's the last time you checked on her, by the way?
Oh no, she's fine.
Was that a GoPro?
It is a GoPro.
It is.
Ooh. You few little fancy stuff.
When you strap it to your head, does it shoot out laser beams too?
You gotta think he's a predator. He's gonna aim it at people and pretend to shoot their heads off.
Awesome. I just rewatched Prey today too. I just that movie is. I couldn't believe how good it came out for a Hulu straight to Hulu movie.
It even looks good.
I think they really missed the mark by not releasing it in theaters.
I agree. I
would
agree.
definitely.
I think it's a beautiful movie. Like cinematography wise, it's just gorgeous. I think they missed the mark on the theatrical.
But dude, it's you know what? You can't blame them because
no, I
the previous movie
get
was
why they
such
did
a
it.
hot mess and it failed so miserably at the box office. I think they were just like, let's just drop it here and see if it brings people in to subscribe to Hulu or whatever. And it sucks because everybody that worked on that movie obviously did a great job producing and making the film. It sucks that they didn't get
Oh no, they're getting the credit.
Everybody got paid, so that's fine. But
it's Hulu's highest viewed film. They don't make a lot of films on Hulu, but it's already the highest watched from what I heard.
I'm sure that Phil doesn't give a shit about this fact, but the first time I ever saw Amber Mid-Thunder in a movie was in Hell or High Water.
Yeah.
Yes. We have that inside joke between me and Cinema Cole. I was like,
she's in that movie. She's the bank teller that they.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
Yeah. And she's very cute.
CW show
she's very cute.
Roswell too.
She's very cute, and in this movie, she's very cute. But the thing I love about this movie, she's also very fierce, and
yeah, she's very cute.
Yeah, but she really knows how. The thing I love about this movie is that it could have been your stereotypical woman thing,
Mary Sue type thing.
Yeah, but I don't feel that in this movie. I feel like she fucked up a lot of times.
She fails. Yeah,
she fails a lot of times. I don't know. And I love the alien design. It's very different. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it doesn't look good." It's like I love it that it looks different. I mean, it still has the opening mouth thing, but it's just a different design.
yeah.
Because the whole thing takes place 300 years in the past. It's like,
right.
Give it a break, guys. This is.
She was also in Legion.
Yeah.
Well,
because she looks a lot like Aubrey Plaza.
Yeah. So somebody, I don't know if this is true. Somebody said that she has worked a lot as Aubrey's stand-in or double.
True.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
Very true. She has the same eyes, the same face.
I'm a fan of Audrey Plaza.
But I would rather fuck Amber Mid-Thunder than Aubrey Plaza. I would rather Aubrey Plaza as stand-up comedian, but I
do have indigenous blood in me, so I'd probably have a chance.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself for a second here.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
So you're saying there's a chance?
Everybody laughed. That's it.
Yep.
Cancel the stream. Screw this guy.
No, but she's a good actress. She's awesome. I like her. I always love when she pops up in stuff that a TV show or a movie. So I'm glad she got her chance to lead a movie, a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good, and you know that if they do, I don't know if they'll do a sequel to this prequel, but if they do,
Predator to Prey, or what the hell are you going to call it?
She's going to get paid.
I do understand. At first, I didn't understand, why the hell is it called Prey? I don't get it. Then, I finally get it, because, she's the prey. So. And the movie's more about her than the Predator.
The movie, too. I don't want to spoil it, but there's some cool, little things in the movie, like when there's a point where the Predator is camouflage, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then there's I think it's a spider or a fly, and and then like on his boot, and a mouse grabs the flyer of the spider. I can't remember which one, and eats it, right? And so the rat or mouse, I think it's a mouse, and it's eating this insect, and then here comes the snake, and the snake grabs the mouse, right? And then the predator skins the snake. It's all about prey, and this happens again later on in the film too. So there's kind of, I wouldn't call it foreshadowing. It's just these cool little reminders that how prey works in nature, right? Very well done film.
I think it's kind of cool how I did it. That doesn't make sense why they titled it Prey. I mean, why are you gonna title a prequel Predator? I mean, how did it start out? Well, he went after the prey, so
Yeah.
Well, and that's really interesting. And like, again, I haven't seen it, so I don't want to start expounding on something that I know nothing about. But
give it a good watch. You'd probably like it.
yeah, I thought like, oh no, I'm looking forward to seeing it. It was a whole ordeal, and now I fixed the ordeal, and I'm gonna go back and watch it. But
It's a quick movie too. I think it's an hour and 39, hour and 40 minutes, something like that.
yeah, it's only like $1.40.
Yeah, it's perfect. Perfect run.
Yeah. But yeah,
So-
if it would have got released in theaters, definitely seen it in theaters. I mean, come on.
Well, and
It's
again, we were
Predator.
referring to that, like, yeah, that's
So
we were
nearly
right?
30
Dan
30
Trachtenberg is the director, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and
he
if you
did
want
that.
which
He
one?
did that
Phil?
10 Cloverfield Lane, which I thought
Yeah,
was
I
pretty
like
good.
that movie too.
did.
I thought that movie was awesome.
I like that movie. It was very suspenseful.
What other, let me pull this guy up. What other movie?
Well, and also he did a Portal.
He's got
fan
9.
film.
He's got 9 credits to his name here. Started
I
off
think he's great.
with a short called "Kicking." Then
He's
he
young.
Black
Pretty
Box
young, too.
series, Portal, No Escape. Is that the one you were talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. And then he did 10 Cloverfield Lane. He did an episode of Black Mirror. Oh yeah,
Nice.
Playtest is actually a really good episode of Black Mirror too. He did The Boys, obviously.
Did
did a
he?
full-
He
so-
did an episode of The Boys. Fucking
Yeah,
hey,
the name of the
man,
game.
way to go, Dan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was like the first season or first or second
yeah,
season.
first season.
First
The
season.
Lost Symbol, another TV show. Then Prey, and now he's doing an episode of Waterworld, the TV series.
There's a
Making a
Waterworld
Waterworld?
television series.
He does a yeah.
I gotta buy that movie again. Waterworld's very underappreciated film.
Wha-
Silly as
why?
hell, but
All right.
Why?
why?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Black Phillip Alvarez channel. We are yet to have a viewer or a chat.
I got one watching, so hey, that's a good sign.
That's me. I have this stream in an open
That's
channel.
adorable.
That's what happens when you go on a day that nobody knows. Everybody.
People like
on
used to see me
Friday.
on Fridays. Like, somebody
No,
stole
but
my
I
damn
admire
night.
that. I admire that there is so much going on a Saturday night with so many YouTubers, and I'm just happy to be slumming it with you, bud.
Saturday night's all right for fighting.
Although when I say that, like that's rude.
I'm talking to
Slumming it
Steve,
with
and
you.
Steve was watching
Where am
his
I
UFC.
going?
Steve was watching his UFC stuff tonight. So I was like, okay. And
Well,
I'll show up
yeah,
on
no.
UFC. I'm like,
Well,
why?
it's pay per view tonight, and I decided not to go out to the bar to watch it, so which is probably the right call.
Well, that's because you just punch fight people.
Punch fights.
Mhm.
And yeah, no, we're all very happy on this promotional episode. This is cross promotion.
It's very
people.
special.
I got Stephen Ransom.
We got
in chat.
we got two of the we have the founders of the Phantasmagorium. We have Ben from Cinema Gulp, and we have
Been
Black
around
Phillip
for like
Alvarez.
35
And you know
years
how
on
many
YouTube.
people are watching? None.
Stephen Ransom.
Stephen Ransom.
Stephen Ransom is here? Yay!
Yeah, he's here.
Well, Stephen Ransom, I offer you an olive branch. Thank you for being here, and thank you
Yeah,
for being
Stephen
a friend.
Ransom.
I hate to call you a golden girl, but you are.
He was giving me shit last night, but at least it made me laugh, so I'll give him that much.
Thank
Hey,
you
guys.
for being a friend.
I got to
What do
bail.
you wanna-
guys. I got to bail, but I'm going to listen and I'm going to watch. But I have to go because I have
Okay.
some shit to attend to. But Love you guys, and I will continue watching. And thanks for the invite.
Better bet.
Of course. Later.
Later, fellas.
See you, Ben. Stephen Ransom in the
Can't
chat says, I can't watch those boys playing Risk. Well, I understand. I've been there. I was playing Risk with them a while ago, or at least the people who are in charge of the board. And eventually they will flip the board. I was only there once until the flipping of the board, but they will never finish a game of Risk. I hate to be a sour...
sourpuss.
Well, no. What is it? Like a fortune cookie?
Yeah. Fortune teller?
Nah.
No, fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie?
Fortune cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, why
Anyways,
are you trying to do that? I mean, who the hell's going to watch that damn stream?
Steven, what do you want to talk about, man? What is your jam, and what would you like to discuss over here on the Black Phillip
I have no
Alvarez
filter.
show?
There's no filter on my show. I'm pretty much similar to Ashley's stream. Our good friend
Welcome
Ashley.
to the Black Phillip Alvarez show, where Phil doesn't know how to mute.
Yeah. Hey, I did a pretty good job last week, honestly.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Even Steve commended me on me, like you're actually muting people and telling them to shut up in the chat. And she was like, "You did good last week." I'm like, well, "Thank you." As the producer of his own channel, of course, like, okay.
Did we already talk about Ghostbusters?
Well, you're on that stream you did Sunday night, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Whatever.
So we did. I'm sorry. I'm an alcoholic.
You should make that like a weekly thing. Honestly, I mean, you got your producer right in front of you right now. So I mean, if he wants to make it a weekly thing, I mean, hey.
Well, no, I know. And speaking of my producer, like he refined the shenanigans, and so I have the keys to the car. I can take it out whenever I want now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just don't crash it.
So that's really good. Also, I don't know. Like there are probably a lot of people that are Black Phillip Alvarez fans, but they're not Phantasmagorium fans. But you should go and check out the Phantasmagorium.
Absolutely.
Did I freeze?
No.
All right.
You're fine. You're fine. Hateful Eight. What y'all doing this coming Wednesday? What, the Hateful Eight?
Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite Tarantino film, but I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, not mine either.
We'll see. We'll see. I've been given a prism to watch the film through, and I'm looking forward to doing that.
I think Kat would have a lot to say about this film because it was like a film he wanted to do, and he almost canceled it because his script got leaked, and then he actually decided to do it anyway because he was like, "Fuck it." I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's kind of. I think it's kind of more like, I don't want to say a parody, but it's kind of like maybe like a satire of Magnificent Seven, because there's no character in that film that you don't like. I mean, that's why it's called The Hateful Eight. Like, those people are despicable in that movie. So,
well, but I think that was part of the point of the movie, is that everyone in the movie is awful.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep.
I don't know.
This week's Hateful Eight. Then we're doing Destiny Turns on the Radio.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to seeing that movie.
Then we're going to do, after that is Django.
Yes.
Django Unchained, and then the 2 Kill Bills. Back to back.
Yeah.
That's going to be my favorite.
But you're going to be on that show, on those shows, right, Phil? On the Kill Bill show?
If you want me to come on, sure, I'll come on.
That's the ones you want. Aren't those the ones you wanted to come on?
Sure.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Then after that, Born Killers, Glorious Bastards, and Desperado.
Ooh. Oh, little Nicky.
No, I know, dude. I fought for little Nicky.
I sent Scotty that picture I took. There's a screenshot I sent Scotty. Like, I'm watching y'all's review of She-Hulk, and then underneath there's a freaking it's one of y'all's old shows. It's somebody else's show, and then on the right it says little Nicky. I sent Scotty the screenshot. He's like, "It's a sign, dude. Do it. Do it." Speaking
Well,
of Ash,
Steven, hey, there's Ash.
you can answer this question for yourself, Ashley.
Hey. What up, fellas?
Hey,
How are you?
What? I'm good. How are
Great
you?
I'm
Good.
well. No, but Stephen Ransom in the chat
Stephen
says,
Ransom was
anyone
asking
talk to
how you-
Ashley? Any reaction from her? That was a
Whoa.
hard stream last night. Was it a hard stream last night?
I don't think it went that bad.
Nah, I think it was
asking
kind of easy.
Ashley.
I rolled.
Yeah, compared to what the
I didn't.
other.
I planned on coming back, but so what happened was my computer died.
Sorry,
Right.
who? What?
My computer died on me.
Oh, your computer died. I thought I heard that your father
Last night,
died,
my
and I
computer
was
died.
just like, what?
Uh-uh.
Anyway, I'm back, and
No, my
everything's
father
fine.
died when I was 16.
Ah, well, good news.
That's good.
Scotty.
I mean, not really.
Only like
Thanks,
20
there,
years
Scotty.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked
Google
up.
is your friend. No, she's mentioned that.
Well, it's better
before.
than last
Oh, yeah.
night.
Right.
Last night. I was like, I don't think. I don't
Yeah,
know how
absolutely,
the
it's
hell
better
I
than
got
last
there.
night.
I don't know how the
Yeah,
hell I got
exactly.
there.
What did
I
you
don't
do
know how the hell
last night? Oh, my father died. Anyway,
Well,
I'm
how-
back.
like-
Anybody got margaritas?
Oh yeah. So my bad about all that. But I really went to Wawa, and then my man showed up, and yeah,
You never came back.
you know, and he tried to fix my air conditioner for me. So
Because
it's hot as balls in here.
Everybody was like,
Nice.
"It's actually coming back." Nobody knew. Nobody wanted to leave because, like, well, you're the only person that can end your own stream. And it was like,
Everybody can
just,
laugh. Everybody's all right.
everybody just left, and then you were just left on the screen. So, like, well, I'm leaving. I'm tired.
Yeah,
That was
I
not
ended
the
up
first
having
time
to
that
leave.
has happened, and it probably won't be the last. Mm.
Well, yeah, no, you're allowed
It
to.
happens.
If you host a
It
party,
happens. Yeah, I
you're
keep
allowed
back-
to sort of walk away.
I got tricked into hosting that stream. That wasn't actually something that was planned. It was a trick.
Oh,
I know
no,
it.
it was a trap? What happened?
It's a trap.
Why did you
Yeah,
get
it was a trick
How
because
did you-
Captain didn't want to deal with his chat anymore.
Uh-huh. And then
Yeah,
you
all
got
about-
mind
it was
all
controlled
about,
by like telekinesis?
You know, he wanted me to open the stream.
Am I
was like,
roboting
I'm not-
or is somebody else roboting?
It might be me. I can drop out for a second.
I don't hear nothing.
Well, can anyone hear me?
Yes.
So yeah,
I
Ashley,
can hear
you're
you.
the one. Oh, am I roboting? It's okay. We can troubleshoot.
No,
one's
see, none
watching.
of you guys seem like a robot.
Well, no, I am a robot.
I don't know. You guys seem like a robot.
Well, it must be you. Everyone else
Gotta be
seems
you.
fine.
Everybody else is fine.
Reboot.
All right, well, I'll drop out and come back in then.
Well,
Yeah,
I hope so.
reboot,
That'd be great.
Reboot.
You know, it's ladies' night, and so you don't have to pay a cover.
Just ladies' night and the feeling's right.
Oh, what a night.
Oh my God, this is why no ladies show up on our ladies'
That's
night.
right. Bunch of fucking nerds.
You guys are the whitest,
Oh, shit, speaking of
repulsive,
link, I
repugnant
forgot to
fucks.
send a link to Jill, but she was gonna be on
No,
Hey,
she's doing
Scotty-
Klobby.
Scotty,
She's
pop
doing
me,
Klobby right
Scotty.
now.
she still told me to send a link.
Send the link.
Well,
She's like, I might pop up. If I do, then I'll show up. If not, then yeah. She's like, good luck tonight. I'm like, well, thank you, Jill.
she is a nice lady.
Hey, Scotty, you
Hello.
watched Sandman yet?
Which one?
Ant-Man.
Sandman?
Sandman? No, you know what? I almost did. Almost.
Almost doesn't
Almost.
count.
I know it doesn't count.
count.
But and the only reason I say that, and I know that it is weak sauce.
Government.
It is
has-
not. It is. Yeah. Whatever. Shut up. So. No, but the thing is that I was like, I have to, and it popped into my head today, and I was just like, yeah, no, I have to watch Sandman, and so no, don't worry. It is. It is probably top of list. Actually, Prey is top of list, and then Oh, I just got brand new perfectly legal product. So
Perfect.
Perfectly legal. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know
That
why I need a
She's back.
government name.
dude, that bonus episode they dropped on Friday.
Well, and I was so excited for you when that dropped.
It was
It was like, oh my God, they gave bonuses after the fact. But that's also part of the. Okay. And so, in terms of the publication, I don't know anything about the content of the show. But in terms of the publication of the original Sandman, they had Sandman, and then there was like Death, the High Cost of Living, and there were like like spin
right.
off.
Spin-off stuff.
And I really like the fact that they dropped 2 more episodes and like star-studded.
Yeah, dude. And those are the people that are acting the audio dramas I talk about all the time, which are amazing. Two
Mhm.
13-hour audio dramas for Sandman. They're killer. So it's it was like I think four of the main characters from that were in the first episode, the first part of the extended episode 11. But what I think it was very smart, and I don't know if Netflix is going to keep doing this, but it was smart because the after Sandman dropped 2 weeks ago, about a week and a half later, it was kind of out of the zeitgeist. And then this is a perfect time to drop another episode and get everybody talking about Sandman again. So I wonder if this is part of Netflix's in the way that Netflix did Stranger Things by breaking up the fourth season into a certain amount of episodes and then taking a break and then coming back with a couple of very extended episodes. I'm wondering if they're just kind of playing with doing this instead of dropping everything all at once, because they're not getting that water cooler every week, for up to a month or 6 weeks or 8 weeks or whatever it is that other streamers are getting for their shows. They're getting that water cooler talk, and they're not getting that with their shows because they're dropping all at once. Everybody's watching them, that weekend, and then within a week they're on to the whatever's coming out that following week. So I wonder if this is kind of part of them, Netflix kind of testing the waters at different modalities to see what kind of works. Does that make sense?
It does make sense. It does make sense. What do you think, Phil?
Still talking about Sandman?
Anyway, back in the studio.
I'm not too familiar with the Sandman, to be honest. I mean, I heard the show was good, to be honest.
No, but we're not talking about the show. We're talking about the way that you distribute individual seasons of television. Like, is it which do you prefer, Philip? Do you prefer when you get all of the show at once, like the entire season is dropped on Netflix and you get to binge it? Or do you like it when you go from week to week?
Well, I thought that when y'all had brought up She-Hulk, when y'all mentioned it in y'all's review, how they probably should have dropped like maybe it's 9 episodes, right? So they probably should have dropped like at least the first 3.
Yeah,
I disagree.
I watched it and I enjoyed it. I mean, I know I was like negative about it at first, but I was like, I enjoyed it. I watched it. I resubscribed to Disney Plus, which is why I was able to watch Prey, because I signed up on the bundle plan.
Oh yeah, cool.
Like,
you know what?
It was pretty good.
You said a lot of words, but I thought it was more important for my time to look up I Saw the Sign by Ace of Base.
I saw the sign.
See, it was better than what you were saying.
I gave you the sign. I sent you that picture. Like, it's a sign. Like, dude, little Nicky.
I don't know why I went beast mode there for a second. That was really rude.
The show that
our only watcher right now. Look at Steven Ransom.
Yes, pay attention.
Yes, man. I had to go take a pee. So
you'd hardly recognize me.
No, I prefer. I mean, I don't mind binging, but I mean, like all at once. I do kind of like the weekly thing, But as far as She-Hulk, I think they should at least gave us the first 3 episodes, at least.
Yeah.
Because they sent critics the first 4. Actual critics, like freaking Stuckman said he got the first 4. Grace Randolph is calling this the most feminist show. She's already calling it the most feminist show she's ever seen.
I talked about that on our review too. What's good about having that 3 episodes? It gives you a better understanding of what the show is actually going to be. Like we don't. If you just watch the pilot episode, like we all did of She-Hulk, we still don't really know what the show is going to be, because all that was the pilot was a setup. So even if they did 2 episodes, the pilot and then a new episode, that's I think the second episode we're going to get this week is going to be more of an example of what the show is going to be going forward. I think
where is Ashley?
Enticed
showing up anyway. Thank you.
Yeah, Ash, I'm sorry that you can't be here, but it's lovely that you were.
It's always nice that you showed up anyway. So that's all I care about.
High fives, hugs, and
share
cake.
my link. Give me them subscribers. No. I'm only 12 away from 100.
Her phone is fucked up. You don't get to make her your secretary.
What? She had my back last night. Anyway, so yeah, what? She-Hulk, yeah, I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it better than I thought I was going to enjoy it. And of course, the CGI, I thought the CGI was well improved than what they showed in the damn trailers. I'm like, what the hell is this shit?
I mean, I think everybody can agree the first trailer, the CGI was bad.
I mean, there wasn't like too much her hulking out in the episode. It was just like very quick and random. But it wasn't like, Bruce. Like Bruce looked fine to me.
Yeah, but they had years.
I was impressed.
Yeah.
Like, I was impressed with Hulk because you know how Mark Ruffalo sort of has that sort of, I don't know, Stallone-esque hang of, like, he has an asymmetrical mouth, right? He's got a little bit of a lilt.
Mm-hmm.
And when they did the CGI for it, I thought that it was very actor accurate to make me sort of like, wow, this is. I thought that the Hulk makeup or the Hulk makeup CGI was
makeup.
Yeah, I thought that was really good to emulate the facial responses of
like I
Mark
said,
Ruffalo.
Like I said in our review, Scotty, they've had years to perfect that render.
Yeah, totally.
Had years to do Jennifer Walters.
I agree with Todd. Todd Michael had mentioned how the hair. The only thing the hair looked like no.
Yeah, I mean, there's some scenes from coming up episodes where her hair really does flow better. So it looks like, they got better as
you know how hard hair it is to get when it comes to CGI. I mean, come on.
I mean, what are you gonna do? It is this.
All right. Well, speaking of fandoms,
Hulk isn't real. She-Hulk is not real.
You just hang in the chat, Ashley. You can be in the chat. That's cool, Ashley. I don't care. I don't mind. You can hang in the chat.
Speaking of fandoms, as soon as Ashley said that she had technical difficulties, Stephen Ransom was like, "Well, Ashley's not going to be here." Fuck
Ashley's not here, Mom. I'll bounce.
Why the hell would I be here if Ashley's not here?
I'm just kidding.
And that's, you know what? I'm feeling the same thing, Stephen Ransom. But yeah, you know what? And I think it's going to sort of develop into being a little bit more of an adult show, because in the trailers they do talk about like Tinder swiping and there's like hookups and all that jazz. I think it's going to be an exploration of femininity.
Steve Rance.
So it's going to be interesting to watch, and I think that it's a great. And this is something that I neglected to say during our review, Steve, is that I thought it was a great pilot.
Yeah, it was a good pilot. It was good. Well, I think we touched on that because we were talking about how.
Shut up,
it was. if they were gonna do an origin
I'm sorry.
story, this is the best way to do it. I mean, they did it the best they could have. I wish they wouldn't have. I wish they would have just stepped right in, but that's fine. With her already being She-Hulk for a while.
But I like that she's sort of not been advertising her She-Hulkness.
I thought there was going to be more fourth wall breaking.
Oh my God, Phil.
What?
Nothing.
What?
You thought there was going to be more, Phil? Is that what you said?
More. Yeah.
More. I think you're going to. I don't think they're going to overstuff it. You know what I mean? Because it would just become a gag. But
people are going to compare it too much to Deadpool. I mean, like, well, She-Hulk did it first. Well, before Deadpool. So. But you know how people, fans are nowadays. Like, oh, Deadpool did it first. They're copying Deadpool.
No, he didn't. I don't think they're going to go overboard with the fourth wall breaking, but I'll bet we get at least one time per episode, right?
I do think it would be kind of cool if Deadpool did actually cameo into like
right. We were talking about that. I think it would.
Why are you stealing my shit, man? Right. He could do that. He like.
And it's also. Let's not forget, and I know this is one of those shows that we're not allowed to talk about anymore because it had the dreaded K space. But, like, House of Cards was one of those shows that was serious and it broke the fourth wall. And it sort of explained what was going on for the audience, not for the purposes of being like the audience is dumb and they don't know what... They don't get it. It was to endear you to the character.
No, I think I remember House of Cards. That was a good show, actually, before. I don't give a shit about Spacey's problems with whatever.
Separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, I'm always that
but
kind
I'm just talking about the storytelling.
The storytelling that was good.
Yeah. And really? So I think that is something...
You should watch She-Hulk.
You're getting that... And for anybody who thinks that I think that breaking the fourth wall started at House of Cards, I'd like to let you know that Ferris Bueller has entered the chat.
Bueller? Breaking the fourth wall has been around for years. Come on. Everybody knows that.
There's so much. What is your favorite breaking the fourth wall character?
Oh,
in movies, TV shows, comic books,
yes,
literature, all of the above.
All of the above. Well, not literature, because books. When books talk to the reader, I appreciate that breaking of the fourth wall, but it isn't as jarring.
Right.
Oh God, what's that movie I watched recently? Weird? Where all of a sudden, oh God, I just watched it.
Ally McBeal did that too.
Ally McBeal did it, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I thought this was going to be Ally McBeal in the MCU, and that it is. Perfect. I don't know. I don't know.
To me, it's still Ferris Bueller because, I mean, he just looked at the eyes and he was like, are you following along?
I think it's...
I
think it's more Ally McBeal, but... In terms of the character, I don't know. We'll see how things go. We'll see how it goes. A lot of people are making a lot of decisions about it right off the hop. And I'm still willing to see where Jen Walters' character goes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm in.
Ooh, yeah. I forgot about Dream On.
Yeah,
Dream On was a good use of fourth wall.
Dream On HBO.
Who'd want to see me ransom? Look at that. Dude, that's why nothing without the chat. Come on.
Oh, no. We're plenty without the chat. Fuck the chat. You know what? Sometimes the chat is a speed bump. You know what, Stephen Ransom? Go sleep. Use us as an ASMR.
40 minutes in, I have no trolls yet. I thought I was going to get trolled as hell tonight.
I know. I wanted Croatian brides.
Croatian brides.
Oh God! I'm trying to think of every TV show or movie that I'd like that had a fourth wall break.
You know what? I hate to say it, Saved by the Bell with Zach Morris.
Oh, Zach Morris, yes, of course.
That's a huge one, but that's also in the Ferris Bueller prototype. Deadpool, obviously.
Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool's done it the best so far.
Well, no, the best is Ferris.
Yeah, maybe. I was also.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Ferris.
Did you watch a TV show? I don't like the way the TV show did it because on the TV show version it sounded more forced.
Yeah.
Like in the movie, he was just speaking. He was literally talking to the audience, and then in the TV show, it felt like he was trying to be like a. Well, I don't want to quote our famous Cap, but unreliable narrator.
What the hell is that?
Never heard of the guy.
Yeah, whatever.
You ever watched the Ferris Bueller TV show, Scotty?
Oh yeah, no, I totally watched it.
Yes, Malcolm in the Middle did break the fourth wall. So you're correct, Seaver Ransom.
Oh yeah, no, you know what? I never watched Malcolm in the Middle, but Malcolm did talk to the audience.
TV shows do it way more than movies.
Yeah, they're more known for that. It's easier to do it because it's not as forced. Sometimes I think in movies it feels forced.
Like, and that's I'm gonna be the guy in the internet that everyone is gonna call like a cuck or whatever for liking She-Hulk, but even that one moment, no, but it's true. It doesn't matter. Everyone's having a rage fit and saying it's like even Tim Pool had like a 20-minute thing about She-Hulk makes an unhinged feminist rant, and it's like, no, she didn't.
That's only because freaking Grace Randolph of all people brings up the F word, feminism.
How tall is Tatiana Maslany? She's like 5 foot nothing.
She's like 5'2", baby. It's tops.
Her concerns are reasonable in Los Angeles.
I wasn't
She
bothered
is in
by
a
what she said.
competitive position. Like, I don't understand. It's characterization. I don't. And you know what? And even in our review, Steve, we talked about the fact that there were moments where,
yes,
it was the writers. It was the writers' room yelling at us.
Yeah.
But oh well, you went a little over the line. Reel it in, guys or ladies.
I don't think it was feminist at all. I didn't think. Well, I mean, we're dudes, so what the hell do we know about feminism? So, but
the biggest problem that I have coming out of the She-Hulk first episode is, why do I want to bang She-Hulk so badly?
it's only because her tits get bigger when she hulks out.
I want to climb that woman like a tree.
Yeah, so you're like them big Amazonian type women, huh?
No.
Like
this
China,
isn't a type. I'm
like
talking
China,
about
China.
Well, no. Well, China is sadly deceased.
So rest in peace. Yes.
Yeah. But no, I would absolutely. I would have a fun time with Gina Carano or She-Hulk.
Gina Carano, come on, or yeah.
So
you like the
I don't
big
know.
old muscular
But it's not.
women, huh?
It's not
nothing
like
wrong
it's
with
my.
that.
It's not like it's my type though. It's not like it's my type. It's just something that I would like. That's interesting.
An adventure for Scotty.
Yeah.
It's a fetish, huh? Nothing wrong with having a fetish.
No, a fetish means that I have like a book and I'm just like, oh no, and this is my favorite
we know
one of these.
You're a closet. You're a furry. Come on, we already know you're a furry.
But I think this is what is ultimately wrong with the criticism of She-Hulk, is that if I say I want to have sex with She-Hulk, okay? Everyone is like, oh, so you want to have sex with all the giant green women. And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that giant green woman is very attractive to me.
And Ashley
like, I'm not.
Yeah,
Ashley doesn't like giant green women.
I'm not attracted to the giant green woman or She-Hulk, but I am attracted to Tatiana Maslany.
Oh yeah, she's great in the role, no doubt.
And I hope that they explore that
Thank
difference.
you, Ashley.
Well, and Steve, I hope that they explore that difference between. I'm not paying attention to the chat at all right now because I'm kind of ranting. But
It's my
like
job. It's my channel. So yeah.
Tatiana Maslany is an adorable, fucking smoking hot, capable, assertive actress, and I am fine. And but I do appreciate her acting ability in contrast with the 7-foot Hulk.
Sure.
Like
Yeah.
to be
No,
5
but
foot nothing and then be 6'7".
That's
Yeah.
still her acting. I mean, whether it's in motion cap or I think that's still her.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it's acting,
I
and
mean,
so you have
it's
to
not
have
like
that
Lou Ferrigno.
characterization.
It's not like Bill Bixby becoming Lou Ferrigno. It's still
Right.
Tatiana
No,
Maslany.
But I think that goes to Scotty's point. He was saying that the acting, you act differently when you're not hulked. When you're Jennifer Walters, the human being, and then when you're She-Hulk. There's a different. It's a different. I used this word once before. I'll use it again. Modality. It's a different.
Good word.
Right. You have to approach the character a little different because obviously they're not going to move the same. They're not going to. Their mannerisms are going to be a little different. And which you couldn't have picked a better actress because, I mean, on Orphan Black, she killed it, and I think she was like 10 people on that show. 10 different.
Who else did people went for She-Hulk? What? They wanted an Allison Brie. I mean, like.
I like Allison Brie.
I like Allison Brie. She probably could have pulled it off too. She's a good actress.
She was great in Glow. I love that show, Glow.
I like that show too.
You know me as a fucking wrestling fan. Hello, of course I like Glow. Hello. So, yeah, I thought she was awesome in Glow. Maybe even what's her name? Betsy Gilpin? Betsy Gilpin?
I like Allison Brie from Community and Mad Men, but I would have. You know what? If this had been Allison Brie, I would have been happy.
Yes,
I would have been happy too. She's a great actress.
But I really like.
She's a better actress.
I wouldn't go that. There's something about Tatiana Maslany that I think is endearing.
Nominations and the award nominations speak for themselves.
Well, some people really wanted Gina Carano to be She-Hulk. Like, I don't know.
Well, no, but that's a Lou Ferrigno thing.
No, I think when they were saying that, they were thinking it was going to be they weren't going to do CGI, so they were going to do like a Tatiana Maslany and then a Gina Carano painted green. Like the Lou Ferrigno thing.
Well, probably.
You find out like Gina Carano is only like 4 inches taller than Tatiana Maslany in the first damn place. It's not like Gina Carano was much taller than Tatiana. You know, like 5'6", 5'7".
Just her build.
Like it's just like she's a built woman. She's just not tall enough.
Yoked. No, she's not tall enough.
Yeah, I mean, Gina Carano is not a tall woman. I mean, she's built, but she's not tall. Like,
well, and speaking of other women that I would love to have a sexy time at a drive-in with, Gina Carano, I think that if she and I were to go and see Gremlins,
we're just.
I think that if I bought her a root beer and some popcorn, we could get it going on.
Yes. CGI still has an uncanny valley. Yeah.
True. Well, and Stephen Ransom, in regards to that, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to clear my throat.
Picked the wrong day to stop smoking weed.
Well, it's the last day that I'm going to be smoking crack.
Yes.
I recently saw Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very concerned about the uncanny valley And I didn't like the fact that they sort of resurrected Harold Ramis. I thought it was disrespectful. I remember I was in the theater watching The Last Jedi, and they killed General Leia, although she'll always be a princess to me. And they killed her, and then they resurrected her, and I was like, but she dead. But she dead. And
It didn't bother me.
yeah, well, then, I accept your apology.
On me either.
It didn't
I
bother you.
I think it was done in a respectful manner. I mean,
I don't think it was at all. I don't think it was at all. I think that is what breaks The Last Jedi for me.
like both of his children. I mean, that's his daughter and his son is like some sort of I don't want to say emo. He's in some emo rock band, I guess, if that's still a thing. But the daughter didn't give two shits. He was like, yeah, I approve.
Ashley, don't worry. I didn't just stop. Well, no, Ashley, hang on a second. Can you go to the last comment? Okay, so why you stop smoking weed, I mean? Well, it's because the joint was done. Anyway, but no, I don't like the resurrection of. I think I don't like the resurrection of actors who are deceased and then recreated in CGI. I think that I have like sort of a there's a
Okay,
there's
so
a
that's
It's
that.
fair. It's fair.
He wasn't recreated in CGI in the Last Jedi. She was in the following movie.
yes.
So,
No,
yeah.
but the reason that it breaks The Last Jedi is because you had a perfect opportunity to just kill the character and retire the character.
Well, that's well. I mean, come on, that's JJ's fault.
Well,
No,
It's Ryan Johnson's
No, it's
fault.
not.
in the
No, it's not.
beginning.
No, it's not. JJ Abrams should have planned the thing out the correct way. He should have planned all three movies and done it that way.
Well, yeah, okay.
JJ and Lucasfilm failed big time Star Wars.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, there would have been like
No, you're right. You're
if
right.
They would have done like this Elvis movie, and they would have had like a hologram of freaking Elvis himself. And yeah, of course, I would have been more.
So the second guy in the 4-man 440 can only do the best he can with what he's given, right? When he gets
Yeah.
the handoff, if he's in last place, you can only you can only run as fast as you can.
Steven Ransom agrees with you, Scotty.
Thanks, Steve. Not you.
No, I know. I see.
Vin Ransom.
I'm pretty used to not getting praise from you, Scotty. Thank you.
Well, no, but oh, shut up. I love you all the time. I love you long time.
Long time.
I'm surprised how Steve never caught how at the end of your stream on Sunday you said, "And Steve." That was such a long running joke we had for like months going on. And Steve.
And Steve. Yeah, for a long time.
It was like a long running joke for like 3 or 4 months.
The name of your show.
And Steve. Yeah, it's gonna be the name. And Steve. And Steve.
It's funny.
Glad you remembered that, man. That's funny stuff. That was funny stuff.
I can't believe you watched to the end.
Of what?
The video that said "and Steve."
I watched that whole damn video. Come on, it's you. Come on. Of course I watch it.
That's why are you gay?
Butt stuff.
But
yeah,
stuff.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah, I expect a check in the mail.
Well.
I'll
Oh,
give
come
the price
on.
for
Shut
my
up.
birthday. Look, Alexa, all lights red.
Alexa, look up butt stuff. Anyway, thanks to all of our
Fucking
viewers whose
asshole.
Alexa's
Alexa, stop.
yeah, please, story.
Oh, remember that one
It's like
time
one of the
we-
rules. You're not supposed to be able
one
to
time
do
we
that.
hit the Richard, and he got all pissed off at us, man.
Well, of course, because all we did was look up dirty things.
Right.
No, I know. I'm not supposed to do that. Anyway, do you have any topics that you want to talk about, Phil?
I actually wanted to talk about Jurassic Park Dominion
All right, have
right
fun.
here. Have you seen it? Has anybody all seen it? Ugh.
No,
From what I understand, the dinosaurs win.
Nobody wins. It was better than I thought because I thought Fallen Kingdom was utter bullshit. I mean, come on, like, so I didn't. I now
Is
I
there
can't,
any nudity?
if you like dinosaur dick, so yeah.
Oh no, I do. I do like dinosaur dick.
I think there's dinosaur buttholes in the movie. By the way,
Nah, I don't want that. No, I'm not into no dino anal. Anyway, how was the movie?
I enjoyed it. I liked it better. I mean, God, I mean, because I didn't like. I wasn't a fan of Fallen Kingdom. I thought that movie was boring as hell.
Okay.
And then they advertise. You see the term right here, extended edition.
Does
Right
that
there.
mean that there's more like full frontal male nudity?
No, like that was like a DVD. That was like a DVD played back in the day when the movie sucked ass.
The
and
extended edition? Yeah, no, I remember.
they used to release it as either an extended edition or the unrated edition. I was like, oh my stars, this movie's gonna suck if it's got an extended edition.
I'm not into those movies. I like the very first one. I don't like any of the other ones.
I mean, and they had better action because I thought the Fallen Kingdom had no action at all. Like,
What was the first one with Chris Pratt?
just
What
Jurassic?
was that?
Jurassic World.
Jurassic World. That was okay. That was watchable, but
I never even saw it.
the second one was horrible.
I mean,
And
I don't know.
I didn't even watch the last
I
one.
mean, I didn't get the thing with the locusts. I'm like, what the fuck does locusts have to do? But I mean, the action was a lot better. There was a lot more dinosaurs. People were like, "There's not enough dinosaurs." Like, what the fuck movie were y'all watching? This movie had a lot of dinosaurs in it, like dinosaurs with feathers and shit. And so,
Well, no, scientifically, aren't they supposed to have them? Like, isn't that like a thing?
hmm yeah, it
So,
existed.
I don't know. I'm not an archaeologist or a dino
I mean, I always tell you, I take like about 3 or 4 hours to watch a movie. This movie was like 2.5 hours long. I watched this movie in 3.5 hours. I was just like,
and you took notes.
and then I took notes. That's what I was saying.
You
Like,
used a pen for the first time in 7 years.
I know, right? With my doctor handwriting, nasty ass handwriting.
Yeah, no, exactly. You made your Grail diary. You'll send it to your son one day and be
No,
like,
it was like last night. I was
"This
like,
is what Jurassic World Dominion means."
it's like last night. I actually had topics to talk about. Like, I'm going to talk about She-Hulk. I was talking about Jurassic World Dominion. I was like, I had actual topics.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. No, I'm having fun, man.
I know.
Um,
But no,
so
I mean, if you're not a fan of the Jurassic World movies, I mean that's fine. I thought this movie was a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, it was action packed. I like the way they handled the original cast. With Jeff Goldblum and Laura Dern and Sam Neill.
like, don't you think that Jeff Goldblum is sort of kind of a caricature of himself right now?
Sure.
He's kind of in his Shatner years.
Yep.
He's like this modern
Like he's
day
gonna
Shatner.
grow out of them. Like I don't doubt Jeff Goldblum's longevity. And I think he's gonna outlive it, and I think he's gonna have a Jeff Goldblum-essence.
I agree with that. I mean,
Go Blue Mason.
But he's kind of, I don't know, he's got to do something. Because right now he's just a personality on Ellen.
Yeah, he's
I
basically
agree with what
Well,
Steve
for the last
Ransom here
20
said.
years.
Like Jurassic Park never needed a sequel. I mean, come on.
Like I liked him. I really enjoy The Lost World, Jurassic
It's
Park.
okay.
No, I really like it. I think it's great.
I think people expected this last Jurassic World movie to be like, oh, it's like Godzilla. They were all going to attack all these cities, and it was going to be like Godzilla versus Kong. And I'm like, I didn't expect that at all. I mean, come on, you don't know Jurassic Park. What the hell you were going to expect that? I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you?
I would say if you want to be honest with yourself and your fandoms about rebooting two different properties and they are directly correlative. I would say look at the Planet of the Apes trilogy versus the Jurassic World trilogy. Because
Good point.
that,
Good point. That's a good point, Scotty.
like, the Planet of the Apes movies are good. They're
Mhm.
underrated, but they're Planet of the Apes movies, and they
Some of
always
them are
are.
goofy, like the
Sure.
fourth or fifth one gets a little bit goofy, but
No, but I'm just talking about the new ones, like the new
I
remakes.
like them all. I like them all. And I was never a
Planet
fan of the original, to be honest. But
Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Battle of the Planet of the Apes,
that,
and War of the Planet of the Apes.
mhm.
And they, if you put them up against the Jurassic World movies, it's like I like the progression of the Planet of the Apes movies more than
Well,
the
you had
the
Matt Reeves.
Jurassic ones.
Matt Reeves had a pretty singular vision for those movies, man. You know what I mean?
Sorry, what?
For the Apes
Matt
movie,
Reeves.
Matt Reeves killed it on those movies.
What did he direct all three?
I think all three or the last two.
The last two.
The last two.
I think
Okay.
Rupert Sanders did the first one, I think.
And I think is the second one Rise?
Rise.
of the,
You're right.
Rise
Yeah.
of the Planet of the Apes.
That's my favorite one.
It's so hard to like shove an adjective into
Yeah.
of the Planet of the
Yeah,
Apes.
yeah, the Hollywood narrative of using Rise and
Yeah.
Dawn and Fall and this
Right.
and that. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come up with some better titles, man.
I really like that one. I think that's my favorite one out of the three. They're all three of them.
Yeah,
Are really
like-
good.
They're all good. All three are good, man. I think I like the second one better.
Yeah.
I mean, War. Some people didn't like War because they're like, well, where the hell was the war?
Where was the war? Yeah, the war. Yeah, it was
War doesn't.
conflict and not
War doesn't necessarily mean combat. You know, like war, like pew pew and like Saving Private Ryan shit. I mean,
Yeah.
War could be like you're struggling within, yourselves, like with the Woody Harrelson character, like
Yeah.
because he
Yeah,
never.
that was the weakest one. I think the first two are better. I think.
I haven't seen the third one.
You haven't seen War for the Planet of the Apes?
Scotty keeps
That's right.
breaking Black Phillip's rule.
I'm breaking my rules, man.
I didn't comment on the third one.
Kick
I
you
just
off.
hey man, I just said that I haven't seen Jurassic World Dominion, right?
I haven't either.
And I haven't seen
What the hell, man?
War of the Planet of the Apes. So I'm comparing two movies that I have not seen, and therefore
Watch him.
well, no, but I'm allowed to compare two movies that I've never seen.
you broke the rules.
No, I didn't break the
No,
rules. I
you
just
found
didn't even.
a
I didn't
loophole.
even.
You found a
I didn't-
You found a loophole.
Yes, I found a loophole.
Good for you, Scotty.
Wow. I'll pat myself on the back.
Just imagine if Cap was on
Don't
the
break your arm, do it.
he would freaking tear you up.
Whatever.
Hold on, I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves.
All right. Once again, thank you
The
to
Phantasmagoria
the
show takes over the Black Phillip Alvarez show.
welcome to the Black Phillip Alvarez show, brought to you by your friends at Cinema Gulp. And when you are at Cinema Gulp, don't forget to look for Phantasmagorium. That is the ingredient that makes everything fun. Don't forget the fun ingredient, the Phantasmagorium. Brought to you by your good friends at Cinema Gulp.
We're gonna make that my ringtone.
Someone clip that. Make it your ringtone.
Butt stuff.
Butt stuff. I thought it was boat stuff.
Boat stuff. Boat show.
Oh,
Welcome
right. It was the boat show.
Show.
Did you have anything you wanted to promote there, Steve? We have at least no one watching. So
Yeah.
did you want to?
I think we talked about it earlier, but yeah, our Hateful Eight show coming up this Wednesday. Wednesday night at probably 6 p.m. Pacific. We've been
Yeah, it
moving
makes
it-
sense.
We've
Yeah.
been moving it up an hour.
Well,
So
and we have a very special guest.
very special guest, Ben from Cinema Gulp, will be joining us on Wednesday, which is great.
Yeah. Well, and
Sure.
also I want to give a big shout out to Ashley Lynn Gaia Storm because she's bitching.
Yeah.
And I think that she deserves a shout out. Her show is great. The conversation is interesting. And gold darn it, she's awesome.
Silky Scotty, like butter for your ears.
All right, I'm back. Stop talking shit about me.
Yeah.
I said that you had the biggest balls that I had ever seen.
No, stop
You
it.
haven't seen his balls.
Checks in the mail.
No, I know, but I often lie.
Brought
Checks
to
in the
you
mail.
by Manscaped.
No, I know. I told
This
I
episode
told this.
of Blackfoot About is sponsored by Manscaped.
I have rusty clippers, and I will come to your home.
Butt stuff.
Hedge trimmers.
Yes, I will basically bring a weed whacker. Lie still.
Funny.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Ashley. My bad.
What'd she say?
No, it's the name of her show, you goofus.
What? Shh, hater.
I don't like her at all.
Hater. What am I? Chopped liver?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I'm
I get
talking
jealous.
to you, aren't
I
I?
get jealous. I don't get jealous. I don't care.
Well, Phil, what's it like being a YouTuber?
You tell me.
Well, no, but you are. I'm asking you. I want to know what you feel about it because you are a YouTuber. You put yourself as a personality out onto the tubes.
The tubes
that are
you.
So, what is that like? How do you feel about that sort of level of vulnerability or public exposure?
The thing I like about it is when you meet people from all over the, I guess, globe.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, I've known Steve and I. We've been boys for almost 3 years, and I've known you for almost 2. And Cinema Gulp, our boy Cinema Gulp, the freaking guy's been around for 25 years on YouTube. He should be a billionaire. He should be a billionaire by now. I don't know why I didn't give him more respect. Hey, subscribe to Cinema Gulp's channel, by the way. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Nudge,
Yeah.
nudge. He's a good guy, one of the good guys. I mean, he's also. I mean, he's one of the nicest guys on YouTube. I mean, come on. I mean,
But
he's
you have a channel.
yeah,
How many subscribers do you have?
like 87, 88, I believe. I'm almost at 100.
Okay. What drives you to do it?
I mean, you know, I never have no topics. I mean, maybe that's why nobody likes to come on my channel. Like, well, you don't have no topic. You never had.
Oh, you lie. You
I'm not a
lie,
nerd.
sir.
I'm not some nerd. I'm not nerd. I don't
Remember?
like Risk. I don't like Risk. I don't like Star Trek. I don't like Star Wars. I don't
No,
like
but
this.
you like WWF.
No.
The World Wildlife Federation. You're a big fan of pandas.
Fan of the World Wildlife Federation.
Look at
No,
that.
but when we
This is
were
my
on
love.
The
Actually,
World
get-
Wildlife
get your
Federation
beefies.
planets.
Thank you, Ashley. Nah, come on. Ashley was the only one that backed me up last night, but we're not getting into that. But I mean, come on. I mean,
I was busy. Get off my fucking back.
no, you damn it. Go see your
I'm here
40
now. Jesus.
No, man, it's cool to meet people from all over the world. I mean, like regardless of what we feel about people like Captain Spock. I mean, yeah, sure, he's maybe the biggest asshole on YouTube, but I mean, he is what he is. I mean, that's his shtick. I mean, it's like you still gotta respect it,
He is
Or
a great
not.
guy.
or not. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I mean, you meet people like I wouldn't know Scotty. I wouldn't know Steve. I don't know people like Richard, not Richard,
Richard.
the Richard. And people are like, oh, I wouldn't even be what I am, Blackville without R&B.
Mhm.
And then you meet people like, how many people do we know? Cat, Cat's one of our
I
best.
know everyone I know is here right now.
No, like how many people? We all wouldn't know each other. We got Cat, Cinema Gold, R&B. You got even
Well, we
Tom
don't have
Jr.
to make a
Jackson.
list. Some people don't want to be associated with us.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, yeah. I mean, come on. But you connect people from all over the world. I mean, come on.
Like I met Terry Farrell, but don't at her.
I know. But that's a good thing about being YouTube. You don't know who the hell you're gonna meet.
Why is Steve using my picture as his "I'm not here" picture?
Mm-hmm. Because
That's weird.
You're such a
Oh
handsome
no!
man.
Wait, let's see. No,
What
I gotta do
do
this.
they call you? Poor man.
Because I know how to do this shit, yeah.
What do they call you? Poor man's Buddy Holly. What do they call you? Like poor man's Buddy Holly, or
You know what? Someone was calling me Greg Proops for a while, and I really like that.
no? I recently watched Child's Play. For what, 2 or 3? I think it was 3. And there's this actor called Greg German or German. He kind of looks just like Scotty too. I think he
Oh,
was
no.
on some German. Just look it up. I mean, he kind of looks exactly like Scotty. There's so many. I mean,
Probably
people
better
call you
looking.
like what German, but you got the Johnny Carson, Mike. Come on.
Well, that's just a prop. That doesn't make me look like anything. It's just stuff I have.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. But no, I know everyone. I have to.
It's
very-
We going Jim McGuire?
It's a very strange thing to say out loud, but
Stop it! Nobody's watching. Just Steven Ransom and Ashley.
Steve,
that's all I
can I see you at camera 2 for a second?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Is it okay if I say that I like our audience?
Yes.
Do
Just
we
not
have
too
an
much.
audience?
Do we have? Yes. There's exactly 2 people in the chat.
There's 2 people in the chat. It's like Ashley and Steven
That is
Ransom.
an audience.
So that's an audience right there. That's like 5. That's like 10 people right there at least.
Well, yeah, exactly. Thank
That's
you.
like 10
Anyway.
people's worth.
Okay, we
Nobody
can go back.
knew you were
We can
doing a
go
show.
back. We can go back to the show. Anyway, no, I'm just grateful for the audience.
Yeah.
I just like to talk to people that I know that are, that are not all about the D word, drama. But come on, we know people always asking like, "Are you all real friends?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're actually really friends."
Yeah.
So there's people that they can maybe take us for granted and use us for whether it's, I don't want to say clickbait or as for, what do you call it, gatekeeping or
Right.
gaslighting, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Well, it's funny. A lot of people don't know this, but we when we started the Phantasmagorium show, we had all been doing, and I mean you, me, Scotty, the Richard, a bunch of other people,
Yeah,
Cat.
we were all doing
We've
something.
all been doing Zoom calls, and talking to each other, just like we would be doing here on this show, for a year at least before we started.
Yeah, we were all watching movies together.
We
We
would
all
watch
watching-
parties, doing cool stuff. Yeah. So I mean,
we all watched Justice League together one time last year. We watched Godzilla
Oh, no,
versus
I know.
Kong together.
That was great.
We watched a bunch of movies last year during the pandemic. When it was at the height, and we were all just watching it together. We were just watching it,
Yeah.
and then we were talking about it afterwards for like 4 or 5 hours.
yeah. The same thing with Color Out of Space, which was great.
Mhm.
It was a great watch party. Scotty and I and Ben were on a Zoom call before this show today. So
Mhm.
we're friends. We hang out as much as we can.
Yeah, we really are. Everybody always asks you, like, are we really friends? Like, yeah, we're
Yeah.
really friends. I mean, if people want to believe that, hey, that's on you. But hey, I'm just glad I haven't gotten trolled yet tonight. So,
Good.
besides that Steven Ransom guy, I don't know who the hell he is, but
Well, I think
They're-
Stephen Ransom has been a very contributive individual. Don't say an unkind word.
He's been holding the cat down.
he was
He's
giving me
totally
shit
making
all
things
night last
happen.
night, but I understood it because I saw the humor in it.
Ashley
Everybody else-
has an Amish phone, so she can't come
Right.
back up.
If she's still on dial up, she's like, boop, 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 boop.
It's like a rotary.
Rotary.
Rotator, the rotary.
Anyway,
Put the
Hey, we
receiver
love you,
on the
Ashley.
motor.
We love you, Ashley. Just messing with you.
well, and Phil, this is a question that I've been asking people lately.
Uh-oh.
What are you looking forward to?
What, movies, TV, whatever?
Yes.
The grave.
No, there's this movie, what, The Invitation, that's coming out soon. Even
Yeah,
though
Never heard of it.
anti-derivative Jill says, or somebody said, who was it? Anti-derivative Jill said, like, somebody, who the hell said that it gives away? Oh, I think it was Kat. Kat's the one that said, like, the trailer gives away the whole damn movie.
Probably.
Did you see who is in the chat?
Yes, I saw.
Would you care to invite him aboard?
Sure, why not? We're at the hour and a half mark, pretty much. Yeah,
A man deserves to discuss.
no,
What happened there, Scotty? Did you drop
Scotty
Scott?
did. I didn't drop him. He dropped himself.
Dropped himself?
Throw him a goddamn lifesaver. Get him out of the fucking
Why'd
water.
you leave, dude?
I didn't do that. I did not do that.
I didn't do that. Why would I ever drop you? Hello.
I'm the one that did. No, I didn't do it. I have no controls.
All right. I'll send you the link. I'll send him the link. Hold on.
I enjoy his presence. I've said that before and I'll say it again.
That's what she said.
Well, yes.
All right, I'll send it. Fuck it. I mean, come on. Be a good.
Fuck it. I'm excited.
Be a good boy, Captain. I'll let you on my damn channel.
He's always a gentleman.
Gentleman and a scholar.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Oh, that it. What? I thought I was getting pissed off because it wasn't my night. He blocked. How the fuck am I going to send you a link when you blocked me?
All right. Well, you're doing technical difficulties. I'm gonna go have myself a Geloja.
God damn it. Hold on.
I'm gonna talk to you gents
Hold on.
later. I've got to go. But it was fun, Phil.
All right, bye.
Let me know
There's
what
the link.
we're gonna do it Friday again. Next Friday.
Yeah, it's my mom's birthday, but yeah, I could do it.
All right. Well, let me know. You guys have a good one. It was great to see everybody.
All right, thanks, Steve.
Take it easy.
Links in the chat, Cap, if you want to come on, because he got me blocked. The links in the chat, Cap, if you want to come on. Come on. Where's everybody? Where's Ashley? Come back on, Ashley. Where's Jill when you need her? Good Lord. Oi.
Hello.
Oi.
How you doing?
Who are you? I never heard of you. I'm just kidding, man. Come on. What's up?
Oh, I guess better get the kettle on now.
Look, I know. I don't see it. Wasn't my night. Oh, I don't. Man, I'm offended. Oh, Saturday's not my night. But oh,
Where did Steve go?
Steve had to go. He had to go take a shit.
Oh, that makes sense. Captain.
Yo,
You keep it cool. That's all I got. Keep it cool.
I am cool. How dare you, sir? I am the
Keep it
coolest
Canadian
of the
and-
Be like a
cucumbers.
Fonzie.
Keep it Canadian.
I'm
and
yeah,
keep it
exactly.
Spockian. Keep
Captain.
it Canadian and keep it Spockian.
We're a whole bunch of Fonzies, and what is Fonzie?
We all can have fun. We're all still friends. I don't have nothing against y'all. Come on.
Agreed.
Risk
Well,
is
But good
boring, so-
timing.
What
You gave me an
happened?
excuse.
No, wait. Why are you here? You should be playing Risk, right?
Yeah, oh, that was a disaster. I need an excuse to
lost.
leave.
He
Oh my
lost.
God, really?
He
That
lost.
bad, eh?
Oh, that was over before it started. Jens had a continent. The other one,
He
this
got
new
his ass
guy, a risk hustler, he had a continent. And of course, Wi-Fi only understands one thing: don't let Captain get Australia. So we're so busy fighting over Australia, Europe, and North America. It's sealed up. It was over before it started.
I'm so sad that our game
like
of Risk
Battleship.
ended.
It's like, you sink my battleship. You bastard.
Don't.
It'll be over in like 30 minutes.
I think the new way of playing Risk is just attack the captain. I'm taking it very personally, which within the rules, no one cheated, but it's just like, oh, just attack the captain. I was able to do nothing, and then I got my cheerleader Carol going, captain's given up because he's losing. Like, motherfucker, I'm the only person that bothers getting a card every round, and I'm the only person that broke a continent. I'll give up. I never give up.
As
I
said
died
last
on the inside, but I played to the best of my ability. But I got hustled. Cam didn't show up, and we got a complete stranger who's like, oh, I don't even know the... Oh, yeah, and apparently Jens, the big expert, didn't know how many armies you could attack with. So we're not even... It's like, I don't even know who knows what. We're not agreed on the rules. It's just bullshit. It's not a game of Risk. It's a game of attack the captain.
I'm kind of with
I like
Steve.
this guy, Steven Ransom. He gets it.
Anyway, so
Stephen
yeah,
Ransom, I'm just sorry. I
He
feel
gets
like
it.
there's two.
He
Oh, I
gets
see. Very good. Yeah,
He
well,
gets
that's good. Yeah,
I
laugh
don't
it
know,
up,
man.
Fuzzball.
That's a definition
Yeah.
of a good
Yeah.
troll. A good
Hey, look, I
troll.
like getting beaten fair and square, but I like to know my opponent. You're right. I was getting bit. Well, first of all, the game's not over, so shut the fuck up, right? The game ain't over, bitches, and the captain
Yeah.
never gives up, right?
Or never
So-
surrenders.
Never bet
Just
against
next
black.
time play Battleship. It's more friendly.
I'm just saying, I like getting tactically fucked by super geniuses, but people just go, huh? I'll just attack the captain for no reason. No tactics in it. I accept it, it's within the rules. But
It was a really, but like Captain, it was a really strange situation when we were playing and no one was attacking me. No one was attacking me. I was building up Europe, notoriously
I know, I have my
hard to
reason.
defend.
Yeah, I was letting you because,
I
yeah,
saw
I don't
the
know what the other two were
video.
doing. I know, I let you.
Sci-fi was not
Sci-fi
attacking me.
let us.
It got to the point where I was actually like, you guys would do your turns and be like, I'll take my
Like
card.
dirt shit.
And I was like, you're not attacking me? Why the fuck not? Like,
Yeah,
you
you're right.
didn't make any advances on me at all. And it was
Mhm.
weird that the one advance that was taken against me, which was a preliminary advance, it wasn't even part of Europe. It was just my last thing in North America. And we got down to, and this is where pedantic comes in, the difference between one army. And I was willing to cede that army. And you killed that entire game, which would have been
What? Really?
glorious.
On Philip's
Uh-oh.
stream, you want to
Ooh,
go with I
controversy.
killed that game? I
Yes.
was with you. No, that is, I did not storm off. I did not start an argument. That, and this is too
Oh,
raw. I didn't come here to
controversy.
talk about that Risk game.
Lee.
That I resent that. I'm sorry. I'm the person that organised all of the Risk games. And I'm tired of putting effort into things and getting shat on every. This is a story of my entire life. You know what? Take the
No,
fucking
this is a
risk, guys.
story about this specific incident. It's not
No, it isn't, because
existential.
who instigated risk games as a concept on YouTube?
Dude,
Me. Thank you.
I
I get no thanks for
specifically
my effort.
watched it. And you
I
said
get
you were
I
no
just
thank you for
thanks
your
for my
effort.
You said you
effort
were
I
just
at all. I'm
thank
not
you for
enjoying
your
this.
effort.
I did not ruin that game at all. How dare you? I
How
wanted to
dare
play
you,
that
sir.
game. I
Phil,
wanted to finish that game. So I
Yes,
did not walk away from it, sir.
sir. Play
who?
Battleship next time. I don't give a shit about Risk.
No, we should play Hungry Hungry Hippos.
Only
Hungry
works with
Hungry Hippos.
lesbians.
Or trouble.
All right. If this is not the time or place, then I will withdraw.
No, don't leave, Scotty. Come on.
No. I'm not
Nice
saying I'm leaving. I'm just saying in terms of this topic of conversation, because again,
Let's keep it.
the
Let's keep
worst
it
part
gentle.
about
Let's keep
me
it
and
gentlemen.
Captain, or
Let's keep,
pardon
it's
me,
my,
Captain and I, is that we are good friends, and
well,
it's
we're always friends. We no matter how much that we get pissed off at each other. So, yeah.
and maybe I'm the difficult one. No, that's not true.
Nah, always blame
He
the
is
Mexican.
he
Always
is
blame the
Walter
Mexican.
Matthau, and I am Jack Lemon.
Always blame the Mexican. Come on, that's all they got.
I just
I don't
want
know.
a game of Risk.
Yeah, but I can't play with you
Now see, that's why it's called the game of
Why?
Risk.
What's
Risk
because
your
friendships.
problem with me?
you are too adherent to the rules.
Thank you. Thank you. Did you hear that, officer? That's my problem in life. I'm bad at playing a board game because I'm too adherent to the rules. Print, that's the t-shirt for my gaming channel right there. Captain, I can't play this board game with you because you're too concerned with everyone following the rules and not cheating. I find
Well,
your following the rules to be highly tedious. Why can't we just all cheat and wank on the board? Why can't we just masturbate onto the board directly? That's not in the rules either. Thank
all
you. That's
right.
all I've ever wanted to hear all my life. Because, Captain, in all
Oh my
things, you
God.
play by the rules too much where no one else gives a fuck.
I wish
Story of
Carol
my
was
life.
here.
Who's gonna watch that stream? This is like 5 hours, 10 hours of boredom. I'd rather just.
Are you bored?
I don't give two shits about Risk. Let's play Hollywood Square. Circle gets the square.
You want to play Jeopardy?
Jeopardy.
Yeah. No, the vodka. Leave the bottle. Thank you.
Well, this is Phil's. Welcome to the Black Philip Alvarez
Welcome to
channel,
Black
where he
Phillip
does
Alvarez
not want
channel.
to talk about Risk. The weather today is
Nobody gives a shit about Risk. It's very shit.
not Risk. Anyway, we can. You know what? We'll. Hey, Cap, DM me. We'll figure it out.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about that She-Hulk? Pretty good stuff, huh?
Well, I'd fuck her.
I noticed you weren't on the Brown channel to talk about that. What happened?
Never got an invite. Didn't really care because I did watch it. I watched what they said.
I didn't even know
you,
Mr. Brown had a damn channel, so I don't give a
like,
shit.
oh no, Mr. Brown's Alliance is a great channel. You should all subscribe. But like, I think that I would have been just absolutely pummeled into the ropes. Like they would have body slammed any opinion that
Next
I
time,
had.
just play Candyland. Come on.
And I said this earlier, is that I watched She-Hulk with my niece, who is the daughter of my sister, who I got into Marvel Comics with through the She-Hulk. And so She-Hulk is one of my favorite characters, and I think they did it well. We'll see how episode 2 goes. Moving on. Yeah, no, I had an autistic moment. Leave me alone. I'm not allowed to say that on the tubes that are you. I'm sorry.
Tubes that are you.
Hey, where'd Steve go?
He left. He died.
Oh,
He had to take a shark.
shame.
Yeah, no, he had to punch a shark in the face.
Oh well.
I
Left.
know.
He said he was gonna be on long because he was already tired. So
It's,
What about Cinema Gulp?
he went to sleep early because he said he had shit to do in the morning. And I was like, okay, bye. He showed up for like 5 minutes and then he left.
who's that?
Cinema Go.
Oh, yes.
And Ashley was having tentacle issues, so yes, but she
Tentacle
still showed
issues.
up. Tentacle issues.
Yes.
There can only be one Steve at a time. Yeah, you bastard.
All right. Well, then I'll call you Steven. Thank you.
As long as I got people, you're nothing without the chat, right? Does he look? I acknowledge my chat.
I enjoy the chat. It's all about, you know what?
Next week will be a special week for me because it's my mother's birthday. So,
Are you going to do a stream with her and talk about your love of Ghostbusters?
y'all better acknowledge her birthday. That's all I gotta say. So.
Fair enough. What do you got? Never mind.
I'm taking her out to a big ass steak dinner. I'll probably spend like $200 on her, but I don't give a shit. It's my mother.
Well, you should start an. I was gonna say OnlyFans. I meant to say Kickstarter.
It's Kickstarter. Us.
So, just for the record, Phil, I do not want you to start an OnlyFans for your mom. Just
shut up.
Not a thing I want.
It will be all about my fingernail biting, and I'll send the nails that I bite to people. And my Fermunda cheese too, from my toe jam.
Oh, stop it, you gross.
People love that shit, especially them Indian folks. Come on. Oh, is that racist? I'm sorry.
Well, does your mom like movies? Like, would you take her to a movie?
Sure. She took me to go see Poltergeist when I was 5. Come on.
No, but I mean now. Like, do you have any movies like at your closest movie theater that she would want to go see?
She don't actually. The last movie we saw together was like Titanic.
Wow, that's a while ago.
She don't actually go to the movies.
Does she like it or no?
No, actually, the last movie we saw together was Toy Story 3.
Well, what's out now that you think that she would like? It's her birthday. Maybe going to the movies is a good idea.
Nah, I'll take her to a big ass steak and a margarita. She'll be happy.
Just plow her full of fucking tequila and call
Get
it.
her drunk as shit. It's her birthday and she's turning 69. Woo woo. Woo woo. 69 jokes for a whole year she gets.
Oh my god.
How old are you, Mom? 69. Woohoo!
It is so difficult to have this conversation simply because I have so many 69 jokes and I have so many your mom jokes. And
That's
they're
hilarious.
It's like a perfect storm. But it's your mom, so I don't want to be rude.
She would probably find it hilarious, to be honest. This is why my
Probably not. I have a very, very dirty mind.
Well, hey, my sense of humor came from my mother, so hey, what am I gonna say? So,
Well, and also I should go and check and see how many people are watching. Maybe I'm allowed to be as
Two.
fucking wicked as I want. 2 people are watching this.
Steven Ransom and Ransom Steven.
This is such a waste of time.
I don't know. Ashley left like about 3 hours to go, so
She probably started her own stream. I haven't even looked it up.
she probably did. I don't blame her. Be honest.
Well, no, she's way prettier.
Yeah, no. But I got a better beard.
Oh, you got, well, a hot diggity.
Hot diggity damn. I'm gonna let it grow. I'm gonna let it grow like till the end of the year.
Well, You're a handsome man no matter what you do. Like you
Look
with
like-
beard,
look
clean
like-
shaven.
Nope. Keeping this bald, keeping this full. Come on. Looking like a gangster.
Have you ever wondered why someone would come onto a channel and then not say a word?
Because they don't know what to say.
Well, then why are they taking up valuable screen space? Captain, are you here? Are you
Captain.
interested in upgrading
Captain.
your...
Captain.
Upgrading
Captain.
what?
Captain.
I'm right
Captain.
here.
Captain.
I've been right here the whole time. What do you want?
I was wondering what you wanted to talk about.
That's a bit of a unexpected question. I'll have to have time to think about it.
She streams in mysterious ways.
Okay.
What do I want to talk about?
Yeah.
It's not something I can just answer. Nothing in particular, I guess. Otherwise, I'd have an answer.
Yes. She-Hulk, Jurassic Park Dominion, The Prey, or
Oh,
man,
I'm
shit
trying to
about Red.
convince. I'm trying to get you a listener. I Love Food. Just asking the name of your channel, Black Phillip. I'm trying to get you a listener. What's your name of your channel? Black Phillip, I suppose.
Philip Alvarez. That's the name
All
of
right.
my channel.
All
One
right.
L.
If I love, yeah, okay. If I Love Food shows up, you're welcome.
That is actually very gracious.
If you see Patrice O'Neill, you spelled it wrong. That's your fault.
True story.
wow.
Spelling is the responsibility of the speller.
Yes, my name is 1L.
True story. And same with Black, 1L. And Alvarez. In fact, you're the triple 1L.
What was it? Wasn't it Canadian Spider-Man? Maybe I'm mistaken, but
Canadian
someone said that
Spider-Man is
they
my hero.
misspell things that they say.
Canadian Spider-Man is my hero. I don't care who
Well,
you
he's
are.
okay.
Oh, you're just jealous because he's Canadian like you. You Canadians get
I'm-
so jealous.
Yeah, no.
You know, they're so bitter. You should. Why didn't you go to Raw? You should have went to like SmackDown. SmackDown was in. Where the hell in Canada you are?
I'm in the Canadian part.
Well, last night it was in Montreal, and on Monday it's going to be in Toronto.
Oh, really? Who's going to be in Toronto?
WWE Raw.
Oh, I'm not going to that.
Ah, darn it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I just have
Sorry.
no interest. Like, I don't like professional wrestling. Like, I enjoy the nostalgia of watching it on television in the 80s, but it's not my jam now.
It's gotten better since Vince McMahon got kicked to the curb. He's like, get the fuck out of here. They were like, get the fuck out of here, dude. We don't like you.
Right.
I guess I know y'all know about the drama with Vince McMahon. He's like picking off horrors left and right. They know it's horrors. Come on. They don't want to say the W word, but yeah, spin off his horrors.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well,
Get
no,
the-
I'm just doing that. I was doing that for you. Don't get all uppity.
Oh, please. I'm not that big enough to where I'm gonna get demonetized. Come on.
No, there are 2 people watching.
Oh, Sid Ransom is gonna he's gonna get offended. Oh, he calls some chick a whore. Ooh. Ooh.
Stop saying it.
Oh, I'm gonna flag you.
No. Stop it.
Oh, Black Phillip said the whore word. Oh my god.
Round table? Anyway. But yeah, Captain.
Having a beer, talk amongst yourselves.
I'm sure I have a question.
Yeah, where's Wi-Fi? That's the question. Where's Wi-Fi Nation? We need to make it
Is
a
he
4, really. I'm trying to get him to wrap up his show, but he's just not leaving it.
Does he have a show right now?
Well, with one listener, he's talking to Jens, and it was a risk. Oh, there's no risk game. Just why can't we be together? So
I don't know, man. Like, this isn't a Zoom call, this is a live broadcast, but my opinion of the situation started with a battle that you weren't involved with, that you flexed your nuts about, and then that's where the backlash began.
you said you wouldn't bring it up again.
Well, you know, I've
It's
never
not
been
really
a very
fair.
good diplomat.
Well, that's not really an excuse. I'm really sore about the whole thing.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but you
Obviously.
need to realize that I'm sore about it. It's been all about how you're sore. No one's asked how I feel about it, have they?
You're the one who
No.
talks about it the most in public.
Well, you brought it up.
Well,
I'm
now I
really
did.
sore about the fucking game, and no one's asked me.
Well, and okay, so may we set the game aside knowing that it
Please
is
never bring it up
important.
again.
Your response to that was hurtful. In my opinion, and that's how I feel.
I thought we weren't going to talk about it. What are you doing?
I don't know, having a public therapy, do you want to or not?
Well, you keep saying don't. I'm just going to mute myself.
Mmm. And that's how you win friends and influence people, gentlemen. Lady, I'm sure. No one's watching. What do I care? So I'm just going to continue to document my life on the internet for nothing to be deleted. I should use a hard R and N word. That would be the best thing to do right now. Yeah. So.
The minute it's that we can buy beer till 1 o'clock on Saturdays. So damn.
No,
Who's gonna
they
hold
wrapped
the
up.
fort
When
while
they're on their way.
I can buy beer until 1 o'clock on Saturdays in Tejas. Who can hold the fort while I'm gone?
That's fun.
Who's holding the
Can-
fort while I'm gone?
Oh, I'm gonna go. Like, are you going shopping? I can't hear you. Is it me? Am I on the mute? Is it me? Nope, I am not on the mute. Bye, Phil. And back to therapy. I don't want to have therapy. And I'm assuming that Captain is very much muted.
No, I'm here.
Well, welcome back to the jungle, good Captain.
So where's Wi-Fi? He's wrapped up the show, but he's not here.
Oh, did you send him the Linkosaurus?
No, I don't do that. I wouldn't presume to, but I let him know the show's on.
Oh, okay. Does that
This is
mean
my
we have to
wants.
read the chat or something?
I guess.
Oh my God, this job would be great if it weren't for the chat.
I know, right? Hey, Reservoir Dogs is coming out on the 4K. I wonder if there's going to be any extra features, like new commentary. I think it's November this calendar year, because it'll be 40 years.
I do enjoy a good audio commentary, but I also enjoy a director who will not do an audio commentary for his movies or her.
There, yep. Oh, there you are, Wi-Fi. Why don't you come on then?
Because he doesn't know how to work buttons. He's a dummy.
That must be the reason.
It is the reason. I've seen his resume.
It's the only reason that makes any sense.
It's on his business card. It's
lack of
opposing.
Dummy. That's it. That's how you get emails to just got dummy at Michigan. It goes straight to Wi-Fi.
His phone number has letters in it.
Well, it just has random colors.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like purple. That's
See,
his
look,
phone
he
number.
can't. Hey, Wi-Fi. I don't have a link either, and yet somehow I'm here. Wow.
Fuck, I'm back. All right, sorry. I had to reboot my damn.
In fact, I made it
laptop.
hard. Black Phillip wanted to send me a link, but I quickly blocked him. I was like, "You want me on the show? I'm going to make it hard for you."
That's what she said.
Oh look,
Who the
hey.
fuck is this guy? I don't know. Who's this Sky-Fi
All right, in the
Nation?
topic, Scotty, safe sex. What do you like with safe sex? The old condoms. Oh,
Really,
never mind.
safe sex is not coming in her.
Well, no, but this is
Well, we got.
this is a very interesting sort of occasion. Sci-Fi Nation.
Go to the fort. I want more beer. I'll be back.
Welcome to Black Phillip Alvarez's channel.
Hey, Phil, or not? Yeah, Phil and Captain. Good to see you again.
Don't call me White
Hello.
Taco or I'll beat you.
Okay, I won't call you that.
Oh, I love preemptive threats.
Oh my stars!
I'll throw your ass off.
He
Hold the
didn't
fort.
do
I need to
anything yet. Wait until he does something.
Exactly.
He's from
These are
Michigan.
feisty
Yeah,
ones.
I know how these Michiganians, what are the fuck they call
Well,
them?
Always
no,
now
Phil.
making generalizations about everyone.
Phil,
in
you're gonna
Michigan.
like him. He's more Canadian than I am.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Anyway,
Hold
he's
the fort,
cool
will I?
shit until he isn't. So just wait until he isn't.
Hold the fort while I go get more beer. Take me
Okay,
like 15
fine.
minutes.
Like how long? 15 minutes. Okay. I can't wait to abandon this stream.
Okay, I won't leave. Never mind.
No, you got to. You got to get beer or else you're not going to stream anymore. But when you get back and you have the beer, there won't be a stream.
Oh, it'll be like Ashley who lived her whole stream for like an hour.
That, you know what? I really love Ash. She's so fun to hang out with, and I'm glad that I met her.
Yeah, she's cool too. Me too. She's good people.
It reminds me, and I think that you would find this funny, but I think I have to buy a motorboat.
I think she passed out.
That's the no, not that joke.
That's right. Michigan men don't shoplift the poutangs.
You can't do it.
Oh,
Have you ever-
That's,
well,
that's from
Sci-Fi, have you
freaking
ever
Boys
been-
in the Hood. Don't
What-
what's it?
Well, Phil, this is the first time that Sci-Fi Nation has been on your channel. What is the
He's
Black
been on
Phillip
here like
Alvarez?
5 times.
Right, but this is the first time we've had this sort of all-star panel, and what is it that you would like to talk about? What are the topics that make you passionate?
Not nerd shit, that's for sure. But I don't know.
Hi, Phil.
Like
Phil.
Eminem.
I'm
Eminem.
Scott. I'm here and I can hear you, and I am basically 99% made of nerd shit.
That's what I meant. Don't shoplift the poontang. Thank you. I love food.
Oh, shut up, Stephen. Scotty leaves, I leave. Then you haven't got a show.
Scotty won't leave my show because
Leave in peace. Good show, Steven. I'm so sorry if
Fuck
I'm
that.
offensive. I'm just gonna hang out.
all
for a
right,
bit
I won't
and-
leave. Damn, y'all don't.
Nobody
don't want me to-
leaves.
Y'all don't want me to go buy more beer. Fine, I won't buy more beer.
I still have like so much beer, dude.
You probably
I got
have, like, a
beer, I
year-
got weed, I got
You
smokes. I'm
probably
in
have like a
business.
year's worth. I think you have like a year's worth of beer in your house.
I am John Goodman in 10 Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, I know you're a horror. Come on.
Yeah, no, I'm the worst thing.
Mm-hmm. Horror, not a horror. Hors
Is that like a Game of Thrones thing?
I don't watch Game of Thrones. I saw the first
Okay.
season. It was pretty good. Like that. What's that chick name? Bill Clark. I like how she got banged a bunch of times.
Mia Malkova?
What's her name?
Mia
Amelia Clark?
Malkova.
Yeah, Amelia Clark. What of her?
No, Mia Malkova.
Because she got banged a lot by Aquaman.
So did Mia Malkova.
Well, Amelia Clark's an actress. Aquaman is a character, but I know what you
No,
mean. You mean Khaleesi got banged by Aquaman?
Yeah,
You mean Kira got banged by Aquaman? That's what you
Khaleesi.
mean.
Yeah, Khaleesi.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Kira. If he's Aquaman, then she's clearly
Sarah
Kira.
Connor?
There you go. Come on me if you
Yeah,
want to
Sarah
live.
Connor. Yeah, what's her name? What's the actress's name?
Mia Malkova.
Come on my tits if you want to live. What they all say, isn't it?
That's the funniest thing you've said in about 2 days.
No, that's like 2 hours. He had a show earlier, and he had said,
What's her
some
name?
funny
Lena
things.
Lena Hartley, Lena Hardley.
Let's
Hardley?
stop with the pornography.
Stick to erotica.
Well, she
Yes.
did play.
Well, no, Amelia Clark was Sarah Connor. She's a great actress.
Yeah, she played
and what's
Sarah
that-
Connor, and then the other Sarah Connor played. She did play Sarah Connor in the TV series. That's like ironic. Think about the definition of ironic.
Stephen Ransom in the chat says, Captain. I guess it's directed towards you, Captain. Would you like to read it?
Nah.
Captain, I'd love to have a long chat with you about the best way to play that game, Risk Nerd. On YouTube, seriously, let's do it. Perhaps tomorrow. He's talking about
Thanks.
Risk. I think he's talking about Risk.
Yeah, do that. I guess Wi-Fi.
Well,
Speak
Risk
to Wi-Fi
is
about that
our business.
business.
Wi-Fi, make some quiet. Oh, dang, you're fucking dank. You're a damn dank. You're dank.
Learning how to play it is
Dank,
definitely.
dank, dank. You're a fucking dank.
Why do you think you need more beer?
I don't know. I need more weed.
I'd offer you some of mine if it was.
Edge of Time. That's a nice quote from the movie War Games.
Where's the Edge of Time?
Edge
How about
of
a nice game
time.
of tic
Edge
tac?
of Time has actually been on my channel. He was. I think I broke his cherry. I popped his cherry. His YouTube cherry. He was a.
Well, when it's
person-
global thermonuclear war, then there are no winners. But when it's conventional war, then you always must fight. Pacifism is not the way to go. Otherwise, what do you want? A hammer and sickle for breakfast?
But that's what was so shocking about the initial Risk game is that no one was attacking me. It was crazy.
He had like 3 people.
Like there were so many opportunities to beat the shit out of me, and no one was doing it, and
True
it was
story.
weird. But you were part of that cabal. You were part of the pacifist cabal.
True story also. I was fully aware of what I was doing, yes. I can't speak for the
And
other
I don't understand it because I just didn't know what the fucking game was anymore.
True, fair point.
Yeah, that's why it's
So
called
and
Risk.
then
That's why
finally
it's called
someone
Risk.
attacked me and it became a big point of contention and it was like why? Why is this the point? Why is this a big deal?
You're right.
Did everybody follow you here?
So I'm glad that Edge of
Sci-fi?
Time is here just for me to explain that I don't know what happened. Everyone got angry for no reason, and I thought it was fucking stupid.
Just for the record, I was not angry.
Scotty tried to play the peacemaker. I'm just saying. I saw the whole damn video. Oh, acting like
Well,
these
but
emotions
also-
you speak of.
y'all are acting
and
like a
Phil,
bunch of
like-
12-year-old girls. Come on.
Well, no, but it was, and I understand that it sort of
I got bored.
my
I'm bored.
my. I know you don't like Risk in the first place, pal,
Oh,
but
that's
we're
what Captain said.
this
He's
is
like, "I'm
also-
bored."
we got 3
What?
of
Don't quote me. I'm not here.
Oh, I didn't. Who are you again? Have we met?
Probably not.
No, probably not. Anyway, I forget what I was saying. Welcome to Memento.
Take another drag. That's all. You're good. You'll be good.
It's Saturday, you monkey. I can do what I want. I'm an adult.
It's Sunday in Tejas.
I don't even care where your times are.
Usually Friday is my day, but everybody fucked that up. So yeah, that's why I streamed tonight. So fuck y'all.
No, but no, don't fuck y'all. Thank you. And like and subscribe, share with your mom. And yeah, no, thank you so much for being here. We are having a great time.
Thank you for all that have showed
we're
up.
We're having a Texan Saturday night. I have PBR and Philip Alvarez, and there's the band consists of Captain Cockney Spock and Sci-Fi Nation. Sci-Fi Nation is on bass.
Sci-Fi Nation, you fucking dink.
It's so fun to play with a show where no one is watching.
I know, right?
Nobody's watching this. Nobody's watching this. Clearly.
No, we're completely alone. And our musical guest tonight will be Tiffany, performing her hit. I think we're alone now.
Doesn't seem to be anyone. Where is Jenna Bill? You need him.
So, gentlemen, what would you like to talk about? Welcome to the show where you can provide the content.
Safe sex.
I can still go buy beer. It's down the street.
I've only had sex in a bank vault once.
That's a good one. Let's see what you did there. See, there's two concepts there running concurrently, and therein the humor is derived.
I am very clever.
Oh, fine, I won't leave.
Not very healthy.
Breathe.
Wow, he wasn't even smoking that time either.
He's bullshitting those right there.
That's supposed to be Scotty trying to lick the windows.
Cleaning my screen. That's how you get corona.
Health is not important. Only life is important. Well, if you don't have health, you don't have life. So.
Well, that's, you know what? I think that's just a myth of the mainstream media.
Yeah.
I think I can have life without health.
It depends on what.
Like, I'm a smoker.
Kind of quality of life you want, but yeah.
Take a bite of a red apple.
This new monkeypox is like the new AIDS. Come on. Like all these, well, I can't say the F word, but yeah.
What, fuck?
Well, no. Not that word.
What's the F word? I thought F was fuck.
Fucking fuck?
Fuckity bye?
Foxtrot.
Oh, no. The butt stuff. What the deuce did you just do?
What the deuce?
Fags.
Really?
Oh, you mean cigarettes? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, fag. I said fag.
I'm a smoker.
Fag. Yeah, smoke a fag.
I
That's
do.
better,
I'm currently smoking a fag. Get off my back. There you go. There you go, YouTube. It was a factual fucking statement.
This whole monkeypox thing is.
I'll monkeypox you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there because I don't want to get kicked off YouTube. Even though I'm a nobody. So. How about them dolphins? Have you ever seen the bird cage? How about those dolphins?
No one is enjoying my medical emergency. I apologize.
Yeah, KK needs to go fellatio him. So go on.
What the what?
You need to call up KK to fellatio you. Come on.
No, I don't need that. Besides, you know that I sort of I switched
Past her
over.
bedtime.
No, Kathleen Kennedy and I broke up.
Sorry, I can't help with that on this Apple Watch.
Oh, see, that's what my watch said. Oh, now you're blowing that one chick from what's her name? Martina.
Martina McBride.
Soritis, or what the hell's her name? Soritis.
What the shit are you talking about?
Well, who's this new Star Trek chick you're all in love with now?
Oh, Marina Sirtis? Is that who you're trying to talk about?
Yeah.
She's not quite a new Star Trek chick.
Oh, you know what I mean. I'm talking about Scotty.
Oh,
He
no.
was obsessed with the KK for like 2 years.
It was only 1 year. And no, but we broke up. No, now I'm really much more into Kate Mulgrew.
Oh, that's what her name is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Janeway. Yeah.
Janeway.
Or she does have that Katharine Hepburn voice to her.
Yeah, that's probably why we're not going to have a long running
Yeah, she definitely looks
relationship.
like she swallows. She definitely swallows.
You know what? I don't know how to respond to that.
We should take a little pooper too. You never know. Come on.
Oh no, she's totes into anal.
Oh, right when Ashley disappears. Come on, man.
Well, no, she didn't disappear. She's just having technical difficulties. Everything's fine.
Yeah. It's it. It's
And also-
sci-fi.
Also, she hates you. She told me in a DM.
Oh yes, we have
She
this.
sent me a
love-hate-
message. She said, I hate that guy. And I was
Yes,
like,
we
I
have-
will tell him on stream.
Yeah, we have this love-hate relationship now. But we're cool.
I know. You guys are both cool.
We're from Philly. She's from Philly, and I'm from Texas. It's like, well, Texas don't like.
Oh, you're from
Phillies.
Texas? I didn't know.
She's from Philly. So like, well, Texas don't like Phillies. I'm like, well, fuck you.
So, you know what? I just want to say that this show is brought to you by the fine people at Cinema Gulp. If you want to go over there and check out their content, they have informative and entertaining content that goes on for days. But yeah.
He's only been around for 25 years.
He's
which is-
only been here since the advent of electricity.
Yep. He's been around since like 2010. I want to say.
You want something good to listen to? Maybe you're not into the visual editing, because I think that that's a Cinema Gulp jam, but if you want to just listen to something with your earbuds, you can go to the cacophony that is the back catalog of Captain Cockney Spock, although the word Cockney or name means nothing to him anymore, but that is the name of the channel, is Captain Cockney Spock, and he has eons.
No, it isn't.
Oh, welcome to the
I got 8 people
Department of
watching me
Arguments.
right now. What? I got
Time
lurkers.
Lord.
I
It's
got
the Time Lord
lurkers.
Spock channel.
I
got liquor.
thought it was still named Captain Cockney Spock.
You thought, well, welcome to what I thought meets reality.
Well, I like to be educated, so please,
Oh,
if you would,
woke him up.
Yeah, Time Lord Spock, Captain
Time
Lord
Lord
Spock.
Spock.
There you go.
Then there we are. And so, yeah, you should absolutely. There is so much absolutely engaging and interesting content that is on that channel. If you are a fan of the works of Philip K. Dick, if you are a fan of.
It's not my nickname, by the way.
Like, I think that there is a lot to explore. He likes Blade. Well, Captain.
Yes.
No, I don't
No.
want to. I don't
No
want to
Blade
give you the
Runner.
mic. No, I don't want to
Don't
give you
go
the mic.
there.
No time. Two topics are now closed. Blade Runner and time
No,
travel.
time travel. The main thing
No,
is time
done.
travel.
No
Blade
time
Runner.
He's
travel.
done with
No.
time travel. He's moving
No,
on
done.
to Tarantino.
He said that before. He said that.
No, I
Moving
didn't.
on to
No, I haven't. That's a
Tarantino.
lie.
Shared universe. Shared
No, I
universe.
never did.
Either
Close
way,
the topic today. No more. No, I charge to talk about time travel now.
is it after midnight now?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. It's close enough.
Almost 1
All right.
o'clock in the Tejas.
Yeah, I now charge to talk about time
Who
travel.
wants to come on? Who the hell wants to come on? Who the fuck
You
is in the
well,
time?
you,
I've
you
heard
know
this
what,
before.
Cap? That's actually really brilliant. You are now you're a time travel consultant.
I'm a temporal
Time
consultant.
guy. Never heard of
Yeah, you're a temporal consultant. I like that. I like that a lot.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, for 10%, pass my name around. And one of these days, then McFarlane's gonna, do the right thing. Until then, he's gonna keep fucking up.
Edge of time, you fuck monkey.
Hello, it's time. You
Greetings,
you
you
monkey
travelers to
fuck.
space and time.
You monkey who fucks.
I haven't seen you since the battle.
Battle of
That's
Captain.
haven't you though? No, I guess
I
you
don't know. I
you
drink
were
a
the one
lot.
that missed out. I did issue an apology. There was an apology.
True
Dude,
story.
Yes.
can I see a camera too for a second?
Oh boy,
Dude,
certainly.
I don't have a camera 2 on my channel. Come on, your producer's gone.
All right. Then I'll just do it in camera 1 and we'll call it
Camera
square.
negative 1. Camera negative 1.
I thought that you and I worked it out. I thought that you and I worked it out fairly amicably, and I thought that the entire fallout had nothing to do with us, and that's why I sort of freaked out and was just like, "This is fucking stupid." Because you
Are you
and
gonna
I
make
were the
me go through it again?
No, I'm
Yes.
well, and
I get
no. I guess
traumatized him so much.
Okay,
No,
here
no,
you
no,
go.
no.
I didn't take care of myself. I had things to do. I stayed awake. I should have eaten my Wheaties. Sorry.
No,
Eat your weed, smoke your weed, drink your beer.
Really?
Fuck a chick, fucking train. Who cares?
But that undermines anyway. All right.
That undermines what?
Well, no. Like, I don't think that you were being unreasonable at all, and I think it actually in the replay was proven to be true. And
That's okay. It's still, I don't know. It's you learn your limits. So I'm
all right. Well,
yeah. I mean, if you really, I mean, I won't be there, but if you really wanted to, you could set the game back up and have Jens play as me. Yeah, I have a record of the game.
in
In
no
no
fucking
universe.
way do I want that to happen ever. No.
Okay, well,
Shit.
I do see something happened today. It looks like what sci-fi, Jens, Captain. Did Cam Canham ever make it?
No, we waited an hour, but he didn't show up, so we had Admiral Saval play. And
He's
Oh, I
got to
see.
smoke. He's
All right.
got to smoke his blunt.
Well, there you go. Got
I
Admiral
messaged
Saval.
him. Yeah, I messaged him, and he didn't even look at the
Cam
message.
forgot to smoke his blunt.
Well, I mean,
I've heard from
you
Cam.
guys know what you're up against if you're gonna continue down this road. So,
Well, I don't want to be an enemy of any one of you.
Yeah.
Well,
no one
that's-
cares. It's a
Rule-
my channel.
Rule
no
number one
cares.
is rule number one is to have fun.
Yeah.
And rule number 2, no one gives a shit.
Is this the drama channel?
Well, no, I think the ultimate rule, and I believe it's the bumper
This is a
sticker on the
Yellow
back of the
Nerds
pickup truck,
channel.
is if you can find any better pussy anywhere, fuck it.
Okay, all right.
Well,
Well,
that is a quote from Dusk Till Dawn, so it is.
Here's my
copyright
sad tale of woe. I got on the internet in order to speak to the captain. I jumped through the hoops by being a cherry boy here on the Black Phillip Alvarez show, and then after
You've been on my show before. Come on.
that's what I said. I said I broke my cherry, and then after the Risk debacle, Captain says no one's allowed on his channel that doesn't have a channel, so I'm not allowed on his channel. So I felt kind of slighted, so I just haven't been hanging out lately.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
you're not allowed either, Scotty. You don't have a channel. Phantasmagorium doesn't count. According to
Why doesn't that count though? I don't
know.
understand.
I don't know.
Who the fuck said that bullshit?
Well, that's the official word.
According to
said
whom?
that I didn't have a channel.
Right, so you don't count. And Cam maybe will let him be on his channel someday. So then
He's only been like doing his own shit for a whole year and a half.
I don't want to gang up because I know that Cap is feeling ganged up on.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I told you my sad story. I'm feeling snubbed.
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. That's how I felt.
No, but it is something that is absolutely accurate.
Y'all were fucking baiting my ass last night. So get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm baiting. This is my channel, so don't fucking bait my ass like that with that fucking bullshit.
Well,
no,
but
fuck that.
Phil, like
what?
Just if we
I
sit
didn't
around
see that
and,
one, so I don't know how they were baiting your ass.
If we sit around and talk about the drama, and you don't like the drama, and I'm going to pronounce it drama. But like, are we live?
Yes.
Then I don't want to talk about what I was just going to say.
All right.
Fair enough. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Because he doesn't want to do it on my channel because
I just don't want to do it live. I think it's unfair to everyone.
Oh, it was fair to me last night when everybody was doing it to me.
Well, we weren't fucking live.
Shit.
I wasn't there.
What happened? Tell us. I wasn't there either.
Uh-huh. Tell us. What happened?
Ooh, somebody got quiet all of a sudden. Ooh,
no, we're asking a question. What happened?
Ooh, who's the question?
Who knows?
What happened where?
On Black Phillip Alvarez show, what happened yesterday?
Somebody's trying to bait me. Baited.
No,
trying to get
I'm asking
baited.
you for a fucking documentary.
Well, he didn't have one, did he?
It's like saying, don't think about an elephant. Don't think about an elephant. But we don't know why we're not thinking about the elephant.
Edge of time. I would like to say that Phil did not have a live stream yesterday. Captain is absolutely correct.
Okay.
As is Phil.
Friday is my usual night, so that's why I'm streaming tonight because everybody's like, "Well, fuck you, you're a piece of shit."
I thought today was Tuesday.
It's like Thursday. It's like Thursday in September.
I don't know.
It's September
I've been drinking
15th.
too much orange juice.
It's literally September 15th.
Great.
Nope.
So what happened yesterday? There was like some sort of epic weird thing that happened. Okay. That's you know what? I love the intellectual content on. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe when you can hear next week on the Black Phillip Alvarez show.
You go on one channel, from another channel, and be like, well, I I don't give two shits about this channel. I don't like this
Whatever.
channel.
No one's watching. We can be as silly as we want, yo.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
we
you got.
watch.
I thought we had
I'm
5
not
viewers.
making fun of you. I'm making fun of this.
Like no.
Impasse?
He had
Is
his
this
own
impasse?
channel where he's got his own fucking chat calling me a fuck.
I
don't
think
know.
you're a weird chucklehead.
Calling me out. I'm like, what?
I'll
But
punch
now,
you in the
okay,
face, you
I
Texan.
came on
It'll be
twice and I
Canada
left
versus
twice
Texas.
because I didn't give up to that fucking clickbait bullshit.
That one, yeah, no, I did though, yeah.
Oh, damn, we left a certain SBOCK's chat and went to an Ashley's chat, and then it was like,
What am I?
you're like, okay, I'll go on her channel because she's cool and she ain't gonna buy into that bullshit. So yeah, I went on to that channel.
Everything proceeded just as I had foreseen it. Black Phillip
Exactly.
arrived just
Little
when I
of this.
wanted him to.
Little of this.
Oh, that's good because he knew I wasn't fucking drunk enough on this channel. He's like, oh, he's gonna be super drunk on Ashley's channel. But then she disappeared like an hour into her own damn show.
True story.
And then
Lurch is correct.
we kept it another hour and a half, which was technically not fair to her because that's her on her channel. So
are you just reciting the plot of the movie Clueless?
Clue or clueless? What's the difference?
Clueless.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it was
Hey,
Captain Cottony Spock with the what the fuck? The
Lead pipe.
Phil,
lead pipe
in the
and up
conservatory.
my ass and say go fuck yourself.
Phil, I also want to say I love you so much. I bust your chops, but thank you for having me around, bud.
Always. That's all I gotta say. Always. Until the day we die.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait till next week though.
What happens then?
No, next week.
The
no,
moral
next, no,
embargo
no,
is lifted.
next
and
next
I can
week.
finally
No,
talk about the Hateful Eight, but I'm not going to just yet.
no,
But I
next
can
week.
tell you,
Eh,
it does feature a flashback with a narration, and it got me thinking.
Hey guys, I
Well,
got
Tune
to
in-
take off.
tune
I
in
got to
this
be up in
week.
the morning. But thanks,
fuck.
Phil, for having me up here.
All
Good to
right.
see everybody.
Sci-fi, you're
Yeah.
always welcome, no matter what. I'm
Captain.
sorry, So
That's
Sci-fi,
okay.
are you leaving?
Yeah, I got to be up in the morning. I got stuff to do tomorrow.
You know
later
what?
Today, so.
You know what? You're an awesome presence, and I enjoy you around. But for
you're
the
good
love of
peeps.
Pete,
We know.
you are good peeps. You're very good peeps.
Michiganians,
Small question before you go, Wi-Fi.
But
When-
just
when's
this
the
one
next Game of
time, I am
Thrones?
so happy you're getting the fuck out of here. Go.
No, when Wi-Fi, you're the manager of this game. When's the next part? When's Risk Part 2? When's it happening?
Okay, so Jens said any day except Tuesday and the weekends. So that leaves Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday possibly. I know my
day,
schedule.
you bastards.
Well, I don't know. And I know my schedule and your schedule is pretty well open, Captain. You like to keep your weekends free.
Generally speaking, yes.
Yep. And I'm pretty sure Admiral's schedule's pretty free, unless he has an appointment or something. But I don't know of anything he has coming up. So, yep. I just I'll call Admiral tomorrow, find out what day and time he wants to do it, and then I'll get some feedback from you and Jens on it, and I'll let you guys know.
All right.
So,
Well,
all right.
That was
Edge
a
of
great
Time-
story, and
Yeah, it
it
was a
was
good-
brought to you by
the pleasure pain principle.
It was brought to you by Thunderdome. If you ever go to Thunderdome, ask for Master Blaster. It'll be great.
All right, guys. Phil, thanks again. Scotty, good to see you. Captain, good to see you as always. And Edge of Time, good to see you again, bud.
See you later.
All right.
Later,
Take
sci-fi.
it easy, guys.
Still a brother.
Who is he again?
Break
Never
a
heard of
deal, face the
Never
wheel.
heard of him.
I've never.
No,
I've never-
next week, you bet it's gonna be special for me. It's my. If I stream on Friday, it's gonna be my mother's birthday. So like,
No, that reminds me. I've
So
got to
you get
go and.
free flight before the show?
I'll be plastered. That's I'm celebrating my mother. I'll be.
You get
Man, my-
drunk
my-
on your mom's birthday?
Fuck yeah! It's my mom's birthday. I won't buy her like.
Why is
5,000.
that an excuse to get drunk? That's usually one of the days of the year that I'm just like, I can't get drunk today. It's my mom's birthday.
You're questioning a Texan celebrating his mom's birthday? Hello.
I'm asking a human man about his relationship with his mother.
I'm a Texan. We all get drunk together on our birthdays. Come on, man.
I know, but I'm pretty
five
sure.
margaritas with my
In
mother.
heaven,
I want-
there is no
I am-
beer.
If I want to
I'm-
have like 5 margaritas for my mother on her birthday, yes, I'm entitled to that.
You're entitled to it because she pooped you out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't exist without my mother.
Right.
None of us
Now
live
on
without
her
our
birthday,
mothers.
you decided to
Yeah.
repay your entire existence by getting fucked up.
Hammered. But hammered.
Picking up the check.
Yeah. Is that it? You can just go like have margaritas with your mom on her birthday?
Margaritas and getting fucked up. With my mother.
Is she getting fucked? Well, here's the important question. Is she getting fucked up?
Oh, yes. The only time I get to get my own mother fucked up is on her birthday.
Okay, we got to work on the phrasing here.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Let's say drunk.
Drunk.
But yeah, no,
I'm
okay,
not
fine.
monetized. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I'm not monetized. So
No, I know, but there are things like people will make this. Phil, you are going to become so popular on the tubes that are you
shut up.
that
Nobody
people
cares
are going to
about me.
clip all of the inappropriate things that you've ever said and make them ringtones or notifications. You
What's
are
wrong?
going to be you're going to be bigger than Oprah, Phil.
What's wrong with getting drunk with your mom on her birthday? Come on, that's like
Well,
the biggest.
I don't know.
It's like the,
Mom drinking, good. Mom drunk, not so good. Kind of awkward to be around.
Well, and that's the thing is
Well, I'm
I
from
don't
Texas,
want that.
man. That's
It's
like
kind
our-
of Oedipal.
I'm from Texas. So we all get drunk together on our birthday.
Oh my
It's
God!
like a
Everyone fucks
tradition.
their mom in Texas.
Shut the fuck up.
It's just weird, man. I don't want to get drunk with any of my family
I'll
members.
put her to. She gets
Except my
drunk.
dad.
I'll put her
Getting
to
drunk with my
bed,
dad
and
is awesome.
I'll
Like-
put a bucket by her in case she needs to vomit. But you know,
That's not my problem.
but I mean, she should. Man, come on, Texas moms are fucking badass. Come on.
But I don't think, no, I don't want to get drunk with my mom. I don't want to get drunk with my sister. I don't want to get drunk with no.
Well, we're back to the pleasure pain principle. You know, as long as
That's
it's
what-
fun,
that's
as
what
soon
it's
as it
Texas.
gets painful, take her home and drop her off.
That's what I live
Well,
with. my
no, you don't
mom,
even have
so
to take her
hello.
home. Just slow the
I
car
live
down a
with
little
my
bit.
mom.
Open the door.
Wow,
kick her
I
out.
didn't know.
Yes, I do live with my mom because I take care of her. So, I'm like, don't want to get serious all of a sudden, but yes,
Oh,
I do live with my mother.
shoot, living
Uh,
arrangements.
Phil, I want to make a joke, but I want to ask permission. Can I make a dirty joke about your mom?
No.
It depends. Is it on a
I
scale
was
of
just,
1
I
to
was just gonna,
Scotty?
I was just gonna ask if it bothers you when you hear me making your mom so very happy.
She might like it.
Oh no, she does.
We got the same sense of humor, so she probably appreciate it.
And you know I mean no disrespect. I'm just making a your mom joke.
Go ahead, because she is turning 69.
No, I'm done.
Next,
That was it. That was the whole thing.
She is turning 69 next week.
Yeah,
So
I know.
because she's gonna be a year's worth of 69 jokes, and we're like, "Look, my mom's 69. Give us a freaking discount. She's 69.
What do you call a person who's really good at fellatio? Are they like a fellatiator?
Jenna Hayes.
No, your mom.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Well,
Let's move on.
We're
Let's
raising the
move
bar
on.
here. That's what we do. We raise the bar.
That's all right. Nobody. I got 4 people still watching.
it up
Thank you,
there.
those 4 people. They're
No
still
one
watching
is
my channel.
watching. There are 4 people on the panel,
Limbo
and
low.
they all have windows open, and that is no one
They're
else.
probably
is watching.
furiously masturbating, like, oh, it's his man's birthday.
Well, I think Steven Ransom is still entertained, perhaps.
Well, that's great because
In the
Steven
chat.
Ransom has been with us for the whole time, and you know what? I love his body, Larry.
That's all right. There's been no Joe sighting yet, so that's where it always gets cut you off. So
You know what? How about you go fuck yourself, and we'll call it square.
Captain sounds like he's fellatio a blender. So
I've never collated a blender. What does it sound like, Phil?
fellatioing a blender.
Welcome to Filleting a Blender Sounds Like with Black Phillip Alvarez.
That's what I'm calling this new stream now. Captain Fellatio the Blender. Insomniac hour number 20.
You don't know how to work the algorithm at all, do you?
I mean, you're close. I've gone down on a blender. Is that?
You
work
can't
with
name
that?
your stream fellatio. It just won't work.
I can name him Felicio. Like Felicio.
No, dude, no.
Felipcio?
Felipcio. Like Filipino or Filipino.
Fidelio?
Fidelio.
That's the fucking sex club from Eyes Wide Shut, you weirdo.
Good call.
Ooh. Nerd.
Well,
What,
good.
nerd? Yeah, because I watched a softcore pornography from Stanley Kubrick.
Well,
That
it's
makes
Latin
me a
for
Last
nerd.
film.
It's Latin for faithful, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. To be fair, I don't know.
Yeah, fidelity. Where
Fidelity.
you get fidelity.
No, fidelity.
Fidelis.
Fellatio. Fidelity.
Infidel.
Fellatio. Fidelity.
And also, a scantily clad Nicole Kidman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our first film of the night, Eyes Wide Shut.
I
A
tell you what, I didn't
romantic
fucking buy
comedy
that
about a
movie.
man searching for his love.
I'll tell you what I didn't buy
I
about.
thought it
I'll tell you what
called
was
Joe
bullshit
versus
about
the
that.
volcano.
Oh, no, fine. Fuck what I think. You carry on talking.
Well, no, you can go, Cap.
No,
Boy.
it's really, I don't have the energy anymore.
It's good.
Well, thanks. You can go whenever you want. Keep going.
I'll tell you what really sticks out to me is one thing about Eyes Wide Shut that is absolute bull fucking shit.
Okay.
The idea that smoking
Speaking of Jill, sorry, Cap. I apologize.
That was the worst timing ever. But hi, Jill.
Hey, Joe.
What is Jill? Captain, would you like to say what Jill has to say in the chat?
I'm not even looking at the screen right now. I'm
All
doing my.
right. Now that was a weird sentence to hear. I'll pretend that didn't happen. Uh-oh. That
Ooh,
defies the
you out,
definition of
Captain. Ooh,
lurkers.
burn.
At Captain, generally a lurker doesn't want to engage and won't engage with the chat.
Ooh, she burned you.
No, I don't think she did.
No, I don't think so either. Seems logical to me.
It's an explanation.
Yeah, for example, you might be driving. If I'm ever listening while I'm driving, I tend not to text because, well, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I fiercely masturbate when you
You know what? You know what, Phil? Whenever Jill and I are in the same room, if it's okay, I would appreciate it if you didn't bring up masturbation.
Oh, she's from Texas. She can handle it. Come on.
Well, no, she is a strong lady, but I just wish that you wouldn't, like, you know what? It's just like, what? There was a thing, anyway.
Come on, everybody. We're moving to Texas. Tejas.
Is that where the masturbation happens?
Yes.
That's where the masturbation happens. That's where.
We
I mean, King
feverishly
Richard's one of my favourite
masturbate
directors.
in Tejas.
Now, you see,
Who
when it
says
comes
the
to
Black
playing with
Phillip
reality,
Alvarez channel doesn't have any entertainment? We got dancing and song.
Oh, stop. Jill's from Tejas. She can handle masturbation joke. Come on.
Well, but also, you know, big shout out to the lurkers.
Lurkers.
Yeah, no one said there's anything wrong with it.
Police. I'd rather have trolls than lurkers. Come on.
It's
Oh
all
no,
clicks.
I love trolls and lurkers.
Mm-hmm.
I played Fallout.
A troll is a lurker plus engagement. I love trolls.
Actually, wow.
Trolls know you're freaking special.
If anybody in the chat, okay, so I think I might do a replay of a Fallout game. Which one should I do? Should I do Fallout 3 or New Vegas or Fallout 4?
Do the tabletop role-playing game.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Well, equally. So I was thinking about buying Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the mobile phone for $6.99.
Yeah, I recommend it.
Sounds worth it.
I don't know. Like, I'm afraid I won't know the controls. Like, I won't know how to pick stuff up and set things down. And I'll be like, I know I can do it, but I can't actually physically do it. So,
well, do you have a console?
Not really, no.
Okay. See, now the most recent, and I hate that I know this, but the most recent releases of Grand Theft Auto are the remasters, and they're not as good as the originals.
Oh, why so?
They were remastered poorly for things like mobile phones.
Ah.
Yeah, they say that it's
see.
4K content, but it's not like 4K content.
Like,
Okay.
it's a weird thing where I would say if you want to actually play those games, I would actually seek out the consoles.
Well, that's just it. I mean, I played it to death on the console back in the day. So why do I feel the urge to play it on mobile? It's kind of
because it's got a great soundtrack and
It's
is
just
a
there
fun
aren't that
way
many.
to spend a day.
There aren't that many
Have a
good
gaming
games
channel,
for mobile.
like a Twitch. Unless you have your own Twitch.
Oh, I hate Twitch. Twitch is a lefty shithole.
Twitch is twatch.
But that's, you know what? Twitch is the only place that they let me be bottomless.
I don't think we would know the difference, but you know.
Oh
You're
no, I
always
have a camera like
bottomless,
right
though.
on my junk, and they're
Oh.
fine with it.
You're always feverishly masturbating. You always know.
I
guess-
don't, because I have to use a controller, right? So I can't feverishly masturbate.
Well, that's what KK is for. So.
Well,
But I
no,
mean, I've
he's
never
always-
seen so much Kool-Aid in one place. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Whatever,
the only time he
you
calls.
can-
That's the only time he calls up KK. Like, I need to play my games. You need to feverishly masturbate me.
Have you ever felt pushed out of that platform?
Oh, I've trolled that platform. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, no, but
Dude,
you've
that's the
trolled
best
it. But
freaking-
have you ever
the best forum to ever troll?
you've trolled it? But have you ever like
Tried to take it seriously? Yeah, I've tried to like get hobbies and play games,
I'll
and
be
it
right
just
back.
doesn't work. It just didn't stick.
okay?
Yeah, no, I tried.
I don't know. I appreciate
It's me. It's I just it's not. You got to have the equipment. You got to have the machine to keep up with the cool kids, and
No, you don't.
you don't.
Have you ever seen the movie UHF?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, that's all you need.
Okay.
That's
I can dare to
well,
be stupid.
exactly. Shout it out now.
No, I mean it's just like I don't know. It's it taught me to like not talk to sort of like mentally entrenched people because you're not. It's like that saying where they're like, "Don't wrestle with a pig. You just get dirty, and it pisses the pig off." It's like that over there. So I just don't go over there because it doesn't do me any good to wrestle with the pigs. You know what I mean? No.
In the name of sweet Georgia Brown, Captain Time Lord Spock, you are on this panel and you are writing in the comics instead
Well,
of
I don't
talking
like
to us.
interrupting.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I will fucking milk your testicles.
I'm trying to grow as a person.
Yeah, I bet you are. That's not even an insult. It's actually a compliment. I bet you are trying to grow as a person. I
Well, no, I
believe
took
in
it
you.
sarcastically. I inferred it sarcastically, so it still was an insult. Because then it
No,
meant,
but I was.
I imagine
like,
you're probably trying to shrink as a person, Captain. That's probably what you're trying to do. I bet you're working on developing your flaws, aren't you, Captain? I thought it was very clever what you did.
I just can't wait until you're a better person.
Hegel, was that sarcastic as well?
And that goes out to all of Twitch.
Yes, indeed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
No, there's some decent people there, but should we let the captain go on something about smoking and not believable and ice?
Oh yeah, no, totally.
Oh, don't worry about me.
I'm not.
Well, we got rid of Philip. You're good now.
Well, thank heaven for small mercies, eh? I mean, it's happened before in Friends, but Friends is a comedy. I just found the idea that a couple would have an argument after smoking the marijuana. I mean, maybe they just got bad shit, but I was like, yeah, no, you have the marijuana, then you don't argue. You just make sweet love for 16 hours. What the? I don't know what shit you're smoking, Kubrick, but that scene does not seem to me. No, you have a tequila and have an argument, maybe some cocaine. Dope? No. I mean, you might be, not motivated to do your taxes or go to work, but marijuana and argue? Really, Kubrick? That's what you're going for? Okay. That's it. Ruined the plausibility of the entire film.
Right,
Can I
back.
make a Oh no!
You
Can
ever
I make
tried
a
arguing on marijuana?
I'm doing it right now.
It's fucking possible. You see, if only once it becomes legal, I'll be doped up on risk and I'll be sober. Like, yeah, whatever. Go on then. Everything's great.
Okay.
You can't argue on dope. That's the problem with it.
Is this going to be like Ashley's stream where Philip is going to be gone for 2 hours looking for batteries?
I just had to go take a tinkle. I just had to go take a tinkle, Jill.
Captain, you can read your own.
I know you like me to, but there's no. Where's that written?
It's right there. It's highlighted.
About us was
The rules say
another time.
I never signed up to that shit.
Maybe in the
You
book.
signed up when you made it.
Where?
You made the fucking post.
Where's my signature? Where did I sign up? Where's the paperwork where I said I would read my own chat that I wrote?
Mm-mm.
Where did I say
No.
that?
Don't
All
watch it
right.
with the kids,
Well,
Jill.
oh,
Don't
just
watch
like
it with the kids, Jill.
someone loves bureaucracy. Oh, well, and see, the thing is, now we made things awkward for everyone and we missed a bunch of chats. Anyway, if you want to be that way. Anywho. What were we talking about?
About the plausibility. I don't know.
No,
What
what
if-
were we talking about? What do you want
Eyes
to
wide
talk about?
shut. Eyes
I
wide
did.
shut.
I had my moment. I'm done. I'm spent. Thanks very much.
You're done? You spent? You spent?
Yep.
The
Yeah.
beer.
I now invite comments from the floor, but if there are none, then another topic may have to be suggested by presumably our
man.
host.
A man as loquacious as you. You are spent this quickly.
One topic. I don't want to just jump onto the next one. I like to, smoke a cigarette.
Do you
have
not?
a slice of pizza?
Okay, so, okay, all right.
Yeah,
all
smoke
right.
a fag.
I mean, I thought I'd get some in, but there's not an. I like my conversations interactive.
I don't
I have
know.
spoken.
I've dated some psycho girls who could argue on anything. I mean, they could argue on
Yeah, but you see, the
definitely.
point still holds.
where
If
they
you,
going
the
to
girl
eat?
that
Where
by
you wanna go to
definition
eat?
argues on anything, even
That's the biggest
marijuana.
argument
But
ever.
no one. I mean, I'm not suggesting that anyone should smoke it in any way, shape, or form. That's a personal decision between you, your lawyer, your prime minister, whatever. Is any idea in fiction that it's conducive to arguing? I mean, I don't want to be like that guy. Oh, not all drugs are the same. But I'm just saying, cocaine ain't marijuana. Sorry, it's just really patronising. They should have been doing cocaine, but maybe it was a bit too close to fucking home.
Well, honestly, I don't remember the scene. It's pretty early on, I take it? Do you just want things to be trippy?
Well, that's always accurate to historical verisimilitude. It's not a.
He
It's
wants
not a stoner
accurate
comedy. It's meant to be
drug
very real.
depiction.
Because I don't like the D word. I don't like it. It's like, they're on something. It should. Anyway, that's my issue. But that's the thing. It's not a. You may not agree.
Dick.
That's my
No,
take
no.
on it.
Well, here's what I'm hearing is that it looks like cause and effect in the movie. Like they smoke and then they argue. And that's what's distasteful is that it's presented in a way that A plus B equals argument. Yeah.
Even if it's coincidence that they
like
should
that.
it should be preventing it. They should argue
like
then
that
smoke.
statement.
So you're right.
Well,
good point. There's a separate thing. Even without causation, it should be a preventative.
Well, but
yeah, they
there
should
is the
they should smoke and laugh it off.
That almost sounds
Right.
like a kind of
Like-
woke.
They should have been playing
plan.
Risk. That's what they should have been playing Risk. That would be more realistic.
Risk.
Shut up,
playing
you
like-
fucking monkey.
It should have been
Uh,
playing
Mate, light
Truth
of
or
it.
Dare. It should have been
All
playing
right.
Truth or Dare.
If
You
I
try.
if I
Yeah.
may offer
Put that
my
on your channel,
interpretation
play
of
Truth or
that,
Dare.
when they smoke, they become truthful, but they also become paranoid, which are both side effects of marijuana. And so I find it truthful in terms of that sort of shift based on the experience that they had at the Christmas party. So
Well, I have a question when you're ready.
I am.
Okay. Because I've never
Where do you get your shit?
I've never smoked it in a place where it was legal. Does it still cause paranoia? I thought the paranoia was the illegal part that makes you
Yeah,
paranoid.
I can vouch for that because in Amsterdam,
Come
exactly,
on.
it's not. That's a myth about it's the fear of being arrested or hassled by a police officer that causes the paranoia. In Amsterdam, I make a point of saying, "Excuse me, officer, I need to buy some marijuana." "Oh, hello there, Captain. Yeah, just go down there, go past the hardcore section, softcore drugs. Have a nice time." "Okay, Captain, have a good time." Yeah, no, it's the illegality that makes it. Gives the paranoia. can confirm. Apparently.
You know what?
Killing
It's an
you.
interesting question. It's a very interesting question.
I thought the whole point of it was it relaxes you. Like, that's what it's known. Yeah, to the point where you don't pay your taxes or whatever, but too much. But that's, I'm not saying it's a good thing. Lack of motivation and all that. But I'm just saying that's the effect. I've never, oh, fancy a big fat doobie? Oh no, can't get tense this time of day. Said no one ever.
I think I just ashed all over myself.
See,
Anyway,
that's the kind of thing that happens.
Yay,
Actually
smoking.
said.
No, but no, I think that THC, marijuana, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about anything. But like, it does. It makes me paranoid, and it makes me, yeah.
Is it the fact that you're drinking with it? Do you think might be a factor?
Oh no, I'm totally an alcoholic pothead.
Have you ever tried smoking without the drinking?
I'm a Canadian. Can I plead the fifth?
Yeah, the only one that can plead the fifth on that question.
Really? Am I an honorary American that I can plead the
think
fifth?
I'm doubling down on my theory, Edge of Time.
Well, I don't give a good goddamn about your theories, you fucking monkey.
I know. Don't worry, it's not about you.
Well, this time.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I want.
I should go to a state that is legal and find out for myself, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like, as with all things, exactly. Get back to me.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Like,
When
we're
it's
not even
legalized
part
here,
of the
I will do
goddamn
it.
republic.
Why am I the only one on screen? Why am I doing this?
Because you're the
Why?
hence missed in the top right
I
corner.
look like ass right now. So
Great.
because I look super Texan drunk.
I'll fucking eat your head.
Oh, come on now.
Carol!
Carol. Ooh, just
Carol, I didn't give up, Carol.
hello, Carol.
Hello.
Just Carol.
I feel
I
really
know
badly
you.
that I didn't yell Jill. I should have yelled Jill, but I yelled Carol.
Oh, don't
Surprised you
regret.
did it. You
No,
did
I
it,
know. It's so hard.
That's your love for her.
Whether it's a
so
second
hard
ago.
to keep Betty and Veronica separated. That is a bad joke, you know. Or maybe I'm just an asshole Archie. Hey!
Hey, who's here?
I know.
I'm still doing the math on that one.
Which one? You moose?
Look at Jill. Jill always being a peacemaker.
She is great.
Always playing the peacemaker.
See, Carol calls Jill the legend.
Jill
and
the legend.
But Carol is a
Force.
legend.
The Force. Nerds.
This party didn't get good until the girls showed up.
Yeah, it's never a part until girls show up.
Well, and you know, it took a lot to find someone who likes talking about Star Trek as much as Jill does. And like, it is amazing, and it is one of the happiest places that I can possibly be, is talking about Star Trek with Jill.
That's why you admire her so much.
But also on the flip side of that, it is so fun to hang out with Carol because she couldn't give a good goddamn about any of that nerd shit.
That's like me. I don't give two shits about.
I know, but it's just so fun.
I'm the horror guy.
Oh, you like horror?
Yep, you sure are.
if you're
I
gonna
said
talk
horror guy, not the horror guy.
He's
Oh, I
just
thought
making
you
his own
said-
jokes now.
I thought you said horror.
Horrors.
Horrors?
Horrors.
Horses?
Horrors.
You're a Western fan?
Horrors.
You like horses?
Horses.
Horses?
Horses.
Okay.
No, you know I'm the horror guy. Come on, man. How long have we know me?
Oh, whores.
Horror.
Horror?
Horror. Horror.
This is absolutely going to get you some followers and definitely
got
some
5
views.
followers are like
Let's
let's
just or
horror.
yes,
Horrors.
you know, like Freddy Krueger, like or
Horrors.
Mana.
Just wait till
Or.
October comes. I'm gonna have some good content for once.
Hey, Carol. You know that anecdote I was saying on my channel about the time I invented a pop star?
Was it named Simone?
No.
Oh, well then, failed opportunity.
I found the
Named
flyer.
Black Phillip.
I found the flyer about the concert I told you
It
about,
was
Carol.
named Black Phillip. I'm the real star.
I wrote a book.
You're the you
I wrote a
are
comic
absolutely
where-
you're the Pate
Oh, don't worry about it.
Pate Sajic. What? Come on. Oh. Jill in the chat says lots of things. I should get my good glasses.
The geeks and the nerds, there is a difference. Refer to the professor.
Talking to you, Cat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what about right? I found the flyer for the gig so I can prove not that you care, or if you care, then you believe me, or maybe
I don't
best of
care.
both worlds. You believe me, but you don't care. Yeah, I
I
know.
don't care.
I'm aware of that, but Carol might care. She
Carol
was there
cares
when
a
I was
lot.
hungry
No,
for the
she
story.
cares.
Hey, well, if Carol, if you want, well, that's what I'm saying. I no longer assume that people care. Carol, if you want, if you care, I've got the flyer. And anyone else that doesn't know what I'm talking about because they weren't there, I invented
flyer?
Popstar, and then she manifested in reality, which was a bit odd. And I thought, okay, well, I guess I better go to a concert and then I'll meet her. And then that happened too. Anyway, I got the flyer for the gig, so I can prove everything that I said is true. I created her, Scotty, in my book.
Created who?
The fucking pop star. Will you pay attention?
No.
He manifested a pop star and went to a show.
Thank
and
you.
met her.
See, at
Okay.
least he's paying attention. There you go. You might think I'm wrong, lying, making it up, projecting, but he's listening to the story. The setup has been taken in. Thank you, Edge of Time. So, Carol, do you want to see the flyer? I thought you might be curious. Well, if the captain was going to design a pop star, what would she look like? And now I'm thinking, if I can think what you'd think, you're right. I just want to see you guys go, yep, that's exactly what I thought it would look like. That would be the fun part. Because I know if Scotty was going to invent a pop star, well, it'd be Kathleen Kennedy, wouldn't it? Cross with Tina Turner.
No, it wouldn't be. Get off my lawn.
It'll be what's her name?
You know what? I think. Oh my stars!
Dua Lipa.
I don't even have to make up. I don't
my
even have to.
girl.
I don't even have to imagine.
I know you so well.
If you want my favorite like pop band currently, all you have to
NSYNC.
do. No, it's baby metal.
Baby metal doo doodle doodle doo, baby metal
No,
doo doodle
no.
no.
All you got to do is look up in your preferred search engines. You can check out baby metal, and it's called "Gimme Chocolate." That is my
band.
that. No, it's not. It's just it's like a Japanese
It's
or
like
I don't know
pedophile
if it's
shit.
Japanese. It might be
Oh
Korean.
my
I don't
God.
know. But no, it's that is my favorite fucking that is my favorite band right
Sounds
now.
like pedophile shit.
It's not. Well, it is. It's Japanese, so
Yeah, Japanese.
they have
pedophile
panty
shit.
like machines where you can get panties.
Even though they freaking,
But no, "Gimme Chocolate" by Baby Metal is my
even
favorite
though they
song right now.
edit,
It's and
penetration in their porn.
it's like it's old. It's not a very recent song. Like I'm not breaking boundaries here.
All right, we got like about 5 minutes. I'm gonna cut this at 3 minutes, so we get about 6 minutes left. So I'm gonna cut this off at 3 hours.
Well, do you have anything that you would like to promote there, Silent Bob?
No channel here to promote.
He's just
You're
a
not here to
lurker.
promote?
No, I
He's
don't
just-
show. I just thought I would hang out with for the pleasure of your company.
He's just a lurker and a jerker. Huh.
Well, and this is the worst. Because I was just here to promote Edge of Time's channel. And he's not even here to promote? Well, then, fuck this. Also, Captain Cockney Spock. Calling Captain Cockney Spock.
Cockney Spock.
Just because I'm not talking doesn't mean I'm not listening.
No, I know, but a conversation requires inhabitants.
Yeah, I'm
Well, that's
cutting
what
this
I,
at
well,
3
I was
hours.
trying to. I started the conversation about a pop concert. I mean, you got like the attention span of a goldfish, haven't you?
And you are?
Have we met?
Pretty good. Still witty at least.
Yeah.
I can be
I tried
fast
to
at
show you
being
the poster,
stupid.
but Philip didn't make me big, so I gave up.
That's what she said.
You know, there was a little time ago that the only
What
thing
make
that
you
got
big?
me
I'll make you
big
big.
was Black Phillip as well.
Fine.
Took a little bit to get out of that phase.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, you're big now. Or no, you're big now. Go ahead. No, fuck. You do this shit.
Fuck.
Oh my goodness!
Internet is hard.
Yes, it is.
Internet sucks.
Yes, it is. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to internet. There you go.
You know what? And one of my favorite things about coming on the Black Phillip Alvarez show is the meticulous planning and understanding of
Yeah, I don't
creating
give
content.
I don't give two shits about planning. I don't plan shit.
Oh, that's bitchin'. That's awesome, yo. That looks French and sexy.
Oh. It looks like what's her name? Girl from a dragon tattoo.
No, guess again.
I don't know who it is actually.
Well, maybe it does look like her, but it's not her. It's
Mhm.
anyway.
Oh, what was her name?
Oh, there you go.
Well, I only know one Zoe, and it's Bowie. It's Bowie. Heard you
That's
got
what
a
I
man
asked her.
drop.
That's what I said to her.
So with Bowie.
I said, "Are you Zoe like Bowie or Zoe like Bowie?" She said, "You're funny, aren't you, cunt?"
Well, that's excessive.
All right. Let me just want to plug. I'll put you on full screen. Whatever.
She picked me out in a
whatever that shit
competition.
that's called.
I thought you were wrapping up.
But, we got like 1 minute and like 37 seconds. So come on.
Well, it's gonna take a while for everyone to like.
Everybody plug your shit. What do you got? Come on.
I got all the shit. I got all the
Gotta plug your shit.
exciting and new. Like
Plug your
I have
shit.
so much
One line at a
awesome-
time.
Plug your
Come
shit.
on. I am
Where's-
a co-host, co-producer, motherfucking awesome mushroom cloud laying motherfucker at the Phantasmagorium show on the YouTubes. And we have myself and my absolutely awesome co-hosts and co-producers have covered all of the James Bond movies. And we are in the midst of a Tarantino retrospective. It is going mildly well. And we would absolutely love it if you would subscribe. We talk about everything whenever we want. And we love most of it. So, and anyway, yeah. And I would do that. That's plugging me.
Subscribe to Phantasmagorium channel. I have one of your shirts.
Really? You have a shirt?
Yes.
I have a mug. Anyway, so moving on.
All right. Yep. Oh, 03. Oh, damn. You talk.
We gotta go to. We gotta find out what Edge of. No, Edge of Time.
I have the plushie.
Has so much. Edge of Time has so much.
Plug your shit. Edge of Time.
Did I say that out loud?
Yes, you did.
Plug your shit. Come on.
There's nothing to plug. It's nothing to show for.
Plug it.
I just come here to talk to you. That's it.
You were once in a
Tim Hortons.
The pleasure of pain principle. If it becomes too painful,
all right.
Pleasure goes away.
Thank you for everybody who showed up in the chat. Carol, Jill, Stephen Ransom.
No one ever showed up in the chat.
Ashley, Lynn, or wonderful
figments.
Ashley, Lynn.
Fuck am I over here? Chopped liver?
There's some guy named Cockney Spock. I don't know what the hell that guy. Never heard of that.
Do I get a minute?
Yeah, he's good shit.
Really?
He's alright. He's alright. I don't give a fuck.
He's
Get the
fine.
fuck out of here. All right, my show's over. Bye.
Wait,
Like,
I wanted to.
Yeah, why doesn't
still live?
Captain get
We're still
Yeah,
live.
what the fuck?
What?
Yeah, Captain should be able to promote.
Nah, come on. You post like 60 times a day. Come on. Nobody cares.
What?
Wow.
Nobody cares. That's
I'm
rude.
joking.
you ain't getting
Come on.
unblocked.
I'm joking.
I'm glad you're
I'm
already.
joking. I'm fucking joking. Get the fuck
Well, you're
out
not.
of
You're about
here.
to wrap
Get
up the
fuck
show.
out of here. I'm still live. We're still live. Promote
still
your
waiting.
shit. Promote your shit.
Can he promote his shit?
There.
Buy my comic.
Go ahead. Promote your shit.
I just did.
Okay. Bye, folks. Subscribe, like, share, whatever. I don't care.
Where's next party? Where's next
Bye.
party?
Next party is in my pants. Woohoo! Bye, folks.